things. So, if you actually want things to happen, you can let me know. But
I already
for
did
the
that.
most part, jaunty stroll through town, while the rest of the party went to the woods to help Lorana with her homework assignment.
I was doing absolutely nothing important last session.
Yeah, you were tinkering with things, and it provided no results.
Yep.
It was time well spent.
I did something useful. I went shut up.
Anyway, we reconvene today where it's probably in the late afternoon, 2, 3, 4 o'clock, and they have returned to town from the woods. And yeah, everybody can reconvene at the safe house.
Yeah.
The friar asks if anybody's hungry.
I do not require sustenance, thank you.
I do. I would love something, thank you.
Something coming up.
Thank you.
Speaking of, I'm gonna order pizza.
For God's sake. Please don't talk about that too much because I'm having decisions.
Greasy pizza,
Ugh.
little cut pepperonis.
The greasy part does not help, I will be honest.
God,
Help! Oh, hold on. Do you want to order pizza or do you not want to order pizza?
she wants to order
Both.
pizza. Delicious garlic flavor.
I can describe a pizza in a way that will make you order it, or the opposite. Let me know which you want me to do.
If you have money for
Do not
pizza, you
make
have
me
money
horny
for
for
back for blood.
pizza. What did you say, sorry, Jack?
If you have money for pizza, you have money for back for blood. Buy back for blood.
I have so much money in my bank account and I don't know why, and it's starting to worry me.
Buy back for blood.
But nobody
I
else
can-
had to pay apart from you.
It was like
I
the
can-
third time I thought Jack was saying a bag of blood, and I'm like, those are not interchangeable.
Yeah, I don't need that.
Like, I would eat a pizza, I do not
No,
drink
no,
blood.
no.
I have-
I am the meat sack. No, buy video game.
I have a free pizza and a coupon. I'm gonna get this shit for like $8.
Oh yeah, mine is expensive. Mine's like fucking £22.
Is that Domino's?
Yeah, it's all we get over here.
That doesn't make sense. Like, I don't understand
I don't know.
how I
Pizza's
can
really
order.
expensive here.
I can order a large, like, full fuck yourself pizza for like $9.99.
I don't. I genuinely don't know. Our pizza is just really expensive.
It's so weird.
Yeah.
We've had
Wait,
at length
wait,
discussion.
Hold on. When you say it's £22, I'm assuming you. Hold on, let me fucking shut
you
this.
can analyze my
game up.
order.
Yes.
Okay.
Are you getting the two for two thing?
No. I get They have a deal where it's like if you buy us like a chicken side, you get it reduced, and that ends up being the cheapest thing. And I buy dip.
Get two pizzas for the same price.
I do not need 2 pizzas.
Yes, sure do.
It also ends up being cheaper.
Play has
by the way.
awoken.
Oh.
I mean, I say you don't need 2 pizzas. That lasts me. That doesn't last me the day.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Mine lasts like
Pizza
3
and
days.
then, like a pasta bowl.
I don't really trust the pasta bowls from Domino's.
Oh, I've never tried
I
them.
guess that's fair. It's hard to fuck up pasta, but I don't doubt that they have the ability to do it.
It's easy to fuck up pasta. Just leave it on the side for like 3 days and then eat it, and then all the yeast is like, yeah, we're poisonous now.
I mean, yeah, but they don't do that.
I don't think I've ever gotten pasta from outside of the house.
Oh my god.
Y'all ever have something happen in a video game that just doesn't make you want to rage quit? It's just like, I'm done.
With life?
There's no rage, just done with the game for the day. It's not even a fucking option anymore.
Is this a
Oh,
passive-aggressive way for you to tell us to stop talking about pasta?
No. So playing the Last Stand Aftermath and doing really well. Had a run that was going to take me to the end of the area. It's a roguelike, so that's kind of a big deal. And shot an explosive barrel next to me by accident.
Well, that just
Oh.
sounds like you're
Bitch.
retarded.
That's the third person one, isn't it? Where
Yes.
each upgrade makes each run. Yeah, I had that. It was. Eh.
I was about to hit the radio tower, and
It's
I just shot
alright.
a fucking explosive barrel, and I didn't even need to loot that area.
Oh, that was
Could've
what I was
just
watching
gone
you
to
play the other
radio
day.
tower. So, done playing that. Sorry for the interruption. Please continue.
No, we were talking about pasta.
How
Fine.
dare you interrupt my talk about pasta, you son of a bitch.
You know, we shouldn't be talking about pasta. Fig's ordering pizza. Delicious.
I'm not. No.
If she orders pizza, I thought she just orders a salad.
Yeah,
Why
totally.
would you order a salad with pizza?
Not with pizza, instead of from the pizza place.
Jack, I see that.
What do you, wait.
I forgot you had that power.
Eh.
Jack has
No,
power.
you can't get past.
You know who doesn't have power? Apparently Taco Bell.
Oh, no.
Good for them.
That is going back to hell. I told you this when the fucking hell
No,
map
it's
opened.
fine. Rather than spend $6,000 to repair the damage, they'll spend $7,000 and get a portable generator for when their power does go out.
No. Instead of spending, like, you know, the initial
Any money.
building cost to build the building properly, they're going to pay the lowest bidder and fix it for the next 15 years.
Hey, that's
Yeah.
some military fucking mindset for you.
Ugh.
You know what did happen last session that was fun is our
Oh.
Paladin boys. They're not so clean anymore.
What do you mean
Wow.
clean? They're working for a prestigious church
They are.
that everyone respects.
They belong to an order literally called the Stained Blades.
You don't know that.
I do know that. Alar doesn't.
You're-
Gregory doesn't know that.
Alar doesn't
Oh, no.
know that. It's
I said
fine.
Which sucks. It's the closest I'm going to come to metagaming is Alar is going to, for some reason, want to be friends with Gregorian Hendrickson instead of making
I
fun
need
of their
to be
religion.
on their good side.
Oh, I don't care about that. I just feel like now they're not. They're kind of cool.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, before they were just nerds. Now they're a cool title.
Be like, oh, my land god can glow like radiant and grant me powers. Here's money for the church. Whoa. But just killing people that justice wasn't able to reach yet? Okay, yeah, I can get on board with that.
I feel like we shouldn't start judging people's gods. What with mine literally being a god of rock pools, but
Uh-huh.
God, what's that?
rock pools
I
basically.
only judge everyone's god.
Oh, I should hang on. I should open my obsidian. That might be useful at some point.
Yeah.
So we're back in the safe house.
We're back in the safe house. You're enjoying a nice meal that is being prepared by the friar. Friar Thomas.
That's the other
A
thing too.
respectable, kind man.
He's so cool too.
So, while you guys were out and about, has anybody heard of anything suspicious happening in the...
In the where? Sorry.
Oh, in the woods?
Nope. I haven't heard shit. I'm assuming.
That's the other thing is I think smarter than Alar because I rolled like shit on his sister's check because I think I know what's going on, but he has no idea.
Travis, would I have any idea if there's anything going on in the woods?
Make a history check.
Oh Jesus. Yeah. They exist.
I mean, there would.
Oh. There are trees.
No,
there.
I mean, the woods. In the year you've lived here, you've basically heard mostly to avoid the woods. and people go missing who go into the woods, and that's about the limit of the information that you have.
Mm. I mean, people vanish if they go there. But, I don't know, I'm very local, so...
Once again, these are the same woods that the school told mostly children they would need to go search for herbs in.
Mm. That's probably fine.
So Travis just
same
plagiarizing
thing.
from every single YA novel.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Those woods are dangerous, unless you're 14, and then
Yeah, it's okay if you're 14, don't worry about it.
go right on
Literally
ahead.
everything from Percy Jackson to Harry Potter is
Yeah,
just
yeah.
explained.
Here's a pen that turns into a sword. Go kill a god, or don't.
Cool.
That's up to you.
Yeah, it's about the choices you make.
Yeah.
Hey, you're special. How special? You're basically going to a concentration camp, but if you're really good, you'll kick ass in there.
Wait, which one's that?
That was directly Percy Jackson.
Oh god, I never read that.
that was
Yeah, for
Well,
Yeah,
not only
I
that,
thought
you're
that
going
was
to a
I thought that was
concentration
where
camp.
we were genuinely going with this campaign. Like, wait,
Oh,
Because
no.
your
what?
family doesn't love you.
I leave for
Ah.
1 week and we're goose stepping. What the fuck?
Oh, that happens.
To be fair, my favorite side plot in all of Percy Jackson is that he gets Medusa's head put on a shield and petrifies like the shitty boyfriend his mom has, and his mom keeps it as a decorative statue.
Fucks it up.
I'm pretty.
yeah.
He sends the Medusa head to his mom for that reason.
Yeah, I think that's what it. Yeah, he obtains Medusa's head and does that.
Because
Totally reasonable.
I think she's totally
And
the one
then
that turns
he's-
into stone. Because Percy was like, I can't make that choice for my mom.
Yeah.
And then she's like, I don't give a fuck.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah, she basically just went, "Oh,
Oh, I'm getting a phone call. Hold on.
it's a statue now. I might sell this."
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's the
It's,
guy.
so
Not anymore.
I'm not 100% sure I'm correct. But with Travis preoccupied, I'm just going to throw it out to the group. There are certain dragons that when they establish themselves in a lair, you start to see environmental changes around them.
Oh.
Okay,
Huh.
Domino's just called me and they're like, yeah, our system's really shitty and sometimes it messes up. It says your apartment number is your address. So I need your apartment number. I
Weird.
was like, oh. That explains why I've had to explain, like, to Domino's sometimes that, like, my apartment number isn't 2021, that's the street name. Like, my apartment number is 261. Like, oh, it doesn't say that on here. It says it on the receipt.
We were all
But-
just talking about nothing while you were gone.
Oh yeah.
I was gone for 21 seconds. I had to check the call length.
Hey, really quick, I just want to say, I thought you were going to say you hadn't placed your order yet and Domino's was calling to check up on you.
I get
In
it.
the nicest way possible.
I'm not even kidding. If I don't order for like a long time and then I finally order, when I go to get it, they ask me if I'm doing okay.
Travis, that's
Announce-
bad. I need you to know that.
Why is it bad?
That's... Ooh. I had to start
Why?
one.
It's more love and affection than I ever got from my father.
Real. Ugh.
Alright, so we know to not go to the forest that we already went to.
We're too old for that. Maybe. I don't actually
Yeah,
know.
it's dangerous
We're
for
too
adults.
we're too old to be safe there. Lorana's the only. You have to go with Lorana.
Yes, yes, yes.
You
can't
just
just
don't want
go-
to kick the goblins again.
I would actually love to kick the goblins again. I would love to just kick the goblins. It was, the Gorgons that were with them that I wasn't a huge fan of
Oh yeah, that seems like a problem.
tussling with. I still also regret not mage handing that guy's Cyclops glasses away.
What's happening?
I thought you were going to say something else. Back of my head.
So
Apparently, Sandra asked Jake, like, a status update, and Jake simply replied, "It's fucked, man."
yeah, that'll do it.
Jake from State Farm?
Jake is the head of tech for our 340 store franchise. He's in charge of all tech, and he just responded to an area coach, "It's fucked, man."
I'm back.
Oh,
I mean,
maybe
this
we don't have
sounds
to open today.
fine.
Maybe, maybe it's a good day.
Gage said, "Bet, please let us not open today."
Anyway, so yeah, the forest is generally considered dangerous. That's what
I
you
want
got
to
from your-
explain
from
to
the
everybody as I pull out herbs
Ooh.
they definitely won't recognize, but I go, this was found where it should not have been found. This only grows where it's really cold, like at the top of mountains. We found it in the middle of the woods, in like a 600-foot circle.
Exceedingly temperate, like it's normal temp. Pretty much at all times.
Did you guys investigate that at all, or?
I mean, it was really weird. Couldn't figure out why.
Well,
Probably just gonna
oh,
ask my professor later.
that's probably for the best. I probably wouldn't have made much help there, unfortunately.
Unless any of you guys know why.
Like, have you noticed
That would
any
be a thing.
electrical sparks or technical glitches at Taco Bell recently?
Clay's still dead, I think.
Like Clay
Oh,
is
no.
dead. All right, that's fair. But yes.
Okay, I'm here.
Oh, welcome. Clay, Taco Bell might burn down.
Yay!
Let it burn down.
Let it burn down. Oh boy.
What's happening?
So apparently, like, one of the breaker boxes spewed sparks this morning. But that's not even the cool part. The cool part is Register 1 bricked. And they're trying to fix it, but it won't let us ring up orders because Register 1 is bricked. Which doesn't necessarily make sense, because apparently mobile orders are still coming through. So it should be caching things. Because it's the same system. I don't know. But apparently Jake, the tech guy, told Sandra, "It's fucked, man," as like an update.
I think Gage is awake.
What did he post?
He messaged me back about something I sent him the other day.
Oh.
Hi.
We're
Hey.
all, holy shit. Guys, we're all here.
Oh my god.
Anyway,
It's barely 1 o'clock.
it's so
Don't
good.
be late!
And they may not even have to go to work today.
That'd be pretty fucking neat. Because I slept till almost 1 and not midnight, or not noon, I got 6. No, I got 5 and like 45 minutes of sleep.
Ooh.
Instead of the 4 something I would have got if I got up at noon.
So you're a little groggy from that extra hour and a half of sleep. I get it. That happens to me all the time.
I can't
My
even do
eyes
the math
are
on my
still-
sleep.
My eyes are still at the thing where it's like, oh, I only got like 4 hours of sleep. Do my eyes want to be open? No.
No.
My eyes don't even want to be open right now.
But yeah.
Ooh, pizza rolls.
If you have pizza rolls, you'll be fine.
So I will say I'll probably be kind of uncharacteristically kind of quiet, just kind of thinking to myself in like the corner while we're all kind of hanging out in the safe house. For now.
Yeah. Thinking about
Alright.
liking?
While
Think-
everybody
think about
makes
liking.
little in jokes about the personal time they got, Years would like to know if we have another job lined up.
I don't know if you were already gone. I guess 2 sessions ago when I went to the job board in the.
I was there for that.
So, I guess like what you'd be working on, if you were inclined to, is forging like the royal stamp.
Oh yeah, shit.
But
Travis, I need to roll for that, don't I?
Do you know what the royal stamp looks like?
Yes, it's the royal fucking stamp.
It's not necessarily what like the emblem is. It is the official like they want the
Oh.
signet ring pattern of royalty, basically.
Okay, Adonde, I got bad news. We're gonna have to
You just
figure
called
out.
him Adonde.
We're gonna have to figure out
I got
what
really
the
confused.
stamp looks like. So I'm gonna need you to go find me some royal mail, which I'm fairly certain is as much of a crime in this world as it is in the real world.
Oh yeah.
All mail is raw mail over here.
I mean, if there was a person, place, location that could have had something like that, it would have been like some merchant king's abode.
Oh fuck!
Well, we can't go back and change the past, okay?
To be fair, I will say I still think making a copy of the signet ring is a really bad idea. I don't think anybody should have that.
Well, I think that I like money.
Okay, that's great for you. I'm just gonna change your
And
name.
I don't personally care if somebody starts forging the king's signet or whatever.
Mhm.
So where were we? Oh yeah, Adele. We need to go steal the mail.
Ayla, didn't you have
Preferably
something
from
that you
bad
were working on?
To my knowledge, I'm just kind of chilling. But my chill period might come to an abrupt end, and my dip period might start.
Chill period is definitely over. We're stealing mail, bitch.
Not stealing mail. Also, theoretically, Travis,
Yeah.
do you think I know what it looks like?
You've definitely seen it before.
Okay, the question is, how good's your memory? Because I'm gonna need to know the depth of different portions of the stamp to get this thing right. I need every detail.
Are you
That
proficient with
can be
painter's or forgery kit? Painter's kit or forgery kit?
1 second.
I'm proficient in one of those.
I'm mostly talking about Alar, or Gregory, as you guys would know him. Or apparently Adele.
Let me see if I'm proficient in like a forgery kit.
Wait, I have a thing. How do I actually find out if I'm proficient in it?
It would be listed in tools under your proficiency.
Okay, yeah, I'm proficient in one of those things.
Play, I'm streaming, watch me.
1 second.
I feel like I'm not proficient in that many navigator tools and thieves
Ooh.
tools.
Then you can attempt it,
Yeah.
but even at like a high DC, it's not going to be great.
So, theoretically, let's just say there were ships sailing from this continent to a different one in like a trade capacity, and some of them might be like, you know, directly from like the royal treasury. Like, do you think some cargo would just be stamped with, you know, the royal seal?
Less cargo would be because
Yeah.
it would definitely have the marking, but the stamp would definitely be on an envelope, and it's the personal stamp that the king and immediate family uses.
You have to seduce someone. I don't know how it'll help,
I'm watching.
but it's always a good go-to.
This is a nice side quest to go on. I set a really high like mark for this. And if you guys pull it off, I'll let you have that money.
Ooh.
Are
Which
we
means
doing
it's gonna
another
have the
heist?
shit. Oh,
Fucking guess.
I swear to God, y'all gotta at least let me try Escape Circus Dragon.
I will also say the stakes are really high. I have 4 campaigns going in my brain,
just
Oh.
just in
and
case
the
this one blows
stakes are
up.
very high.
What are you having these cows smoke?
So
Okay, maybe we won't do Escape Circus Dragon this time,
yeah,
but
save
in the
it.
future,
I'll turn to Gears and I'll be like, unfortunately, I believe kind of my gallivanting around this particular city is at an end, but I'm sure that there will be many opportunities to get you a working copy of the stamp.
so are we just tossing this side quest in the trash?
We are not tossing in the trash, Gears. We are just not going to be completing it in our current stay here in the city. There's
I don't
unfortunately
think this is paying enough for me to come back to the city after I've left it.
How much was the prize on it? Was it like 100,000 gold?
No,
I think
What if it's a shit ton?
it was a lot. I
it
want to
was
say
stupid.
3, but that seems way too low. Was it like 30?
It was a shit ton.
Hold on, I can look.
Stay one moment. Be right back.
Also, and I cannot stress this enough, Gears was looting bodies to sell to just a random blacksmith, and now he's turning his nose up at a potential actual payout.
I am turning my nose up at having to pay to come back to this city after we flee it, which is the only outcome I can assume is coming here is fleeing the city.
Why would you flee? You're not even.
You're
Well-
leaving.
I'm not even wanted in this city.
When my buddy
Or any
Vito
city.
here tells me that he feels like his stay in the city is at an end, that's a hint, okay?
Oh,
You're
it's
so
So
good
we're
at
about to
reading
murder
people.
somebody. Go
It's-
on the run.
it's not
it's
the
time to
it's
leave.
not the city itself that I have a problem with. It's the potential to run into someone in the city that I would like to avoid.
Huh.
So we could stay in the city. I will just be, chilling with Friar Thomas.
Who are you avoiding?
Yeah, the only stealthy guy isn't gonna be there.
Yep.
Oh,
the
yeah, the
only
only
stealthy guy.
Only stealthy guy.
Well, maybe we will do Escape fucking Circus Dragon.
That's fair.
Because we got a little bit of extra time with the new storm that's coming, but also there's no reason why we need to stay longer. We could just finish with more time. So I was been,
See, I feel like
kind of
there
riding
was-
waves.
You're the
But,
captain here, so you tell me what you want to do.
He is not the captain.
He's more in
Well,
charge.
He's
Right.
yeah.
God,
Realistically,
I need to do that fucking
I
thing.
do the
He's
jobs that
fifth
he
mate.
suggests that we do. So, what's the call, boss?
Well, if there's no other reason for us to be here, we could go ahead and take our leave and return down south and, reunite with the rest of our shipmates.
Well, that sounds fun.
Yep.
I'd be
Danielle,
definitely interested in joining.
By
you.
chance, that book that has an immediate line to all your professors and the dean, did you use that to ask about the lichen? Or were you gonna wait for class?
Sure, I can use the book. I forgot I had that. Honestly.
Oh, Beans is here. Ah.
I just realized one of these islands is called Crash Point. But it was spelled with a K, so I didn't immediately associate it with my brain. I wonder how
Oh,
many,
no.
I
We're
wonder
gonna
how
die.
many shipwrecks happened there.
I don't know. It's just the potential of shipwrecks. It's not. It's fine.
We're not gonna die. We just have to make it through
lovely
all
island.
the sorority islands. We'll stay away from Crash Point. That feels
Yeah.
like a bad place.
I like the sound of Springs Bounty Harbor.
Hang on, I have to check something.
That does sound like a pleasant place to make port. I was thinking of Heaven Gate Harbor because I've got two theories on it's either just like this, like super like religious oligarchy island where you just like walk up and it's just like a cathedral that touches the sky and then a bunch of paladin knights in gleaming silver or whatever, or just
Real
it's
shithole.
nothing and people keep crashing and dying there and going to the afterlife.
It sounds
Wait,
very
what?
religious.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
I have never been there before, so.
So we'll avoid Crash Point. We'll avoid Heaven Gate Harbor.
Mhm.
See, this is good. As we're making our, travel itinerary, these are islands we'd like to avoid. But what if
Good.
Crash
Which ones do you
Point?
want to go to, though?
What if Crash Point is named ironically as a way to keep people from trying to travel there? Be like, oh, it's called Crash Point. Obviously, like there's no good way to make dock, and then it's just full of like tropical fruit trees.
Oh, yeah. Beautiful.
Kind of
Lovely
like how they
animals.
named Iceland to keep all the people from realizing it's just this green paradise.
Anyone,
We're going to Crash Point, Travis.
Oh,
right now?
I thought we were going down to Gesh.
Yeah, we're going.
Is
Well,
it Gesh?
yeah, I'm going down to Gesh.
I mean, I'm following you, so.
Yeah.
Daniel, you ask about the lichen, and the
Okay.
teacher is elated that you were able to complete the assignment,
An A.
and wants you to turn in the lichen and potentially investigate more. But if everything that you've said about what you've gathered is true, you pass. The lichen, if you're
Great.
able to find out its origin, she'll give you extra credit.
Oh.
That's almost
Guys,
as
we
good
need
as
to go back to
gold.
the woods.
Doe, did we not take Lycan with us?
I need
I mean,
that
she
extra
gathered
credit.
some. I mentioned extra credit, I'm sorry.
Oh, right. To determine the origin, we probably need to go back there.
Yeah. Hey, it's fine. While we're in the woods, Travis can't fuck with our backstories. So.
Theoretically, is there a place in town
that's
that
okay.
would have books on this lichen?
Oh, that is a good point.
He currently has a book on
Like,
that lichen.
like a public library or something. Who has a book?
There are libraries.
I pull out my textbook and open to the page about lichen. Here you go.
I immediately fall asleep.
I was about to tell you about the lichen.
No, I'll read it.
I'll read it. I'll just read over his shoulder.
Yeah. I kind of, I don't have reading glasses yet. My character is young. But yeah, I'll peruse the chapter on the lichen.
Yeah. So, there are approximately 3,600 species of lichen. Those are just the ones that are known about. New discoveries are made every year.
I've made a
Lichens
huge
are a
mistake.
complex life form that is in a symbiotic relationship with two separate organisms, fungus and alga. The dominant partner is the fungus, which gives the lichen its major characteristics from its thallus shape to its fruiting bodies. The alga can either be a green alga or a blue alga, otherwise known as a cyanobacteria. Many lichens have both types of alga, though. I will read more.
I'm gonna look up from the book and be like, did you know that a lot of people, they think that lichen is actually harming the trees and other things that it attaches itself to, but it's actually just a symptom of something else that is happening. It's a result of stress from like an outside environment on that tree. It's actually causing no harm on its own. Also, this chapter, so you have to read this for class?
Anyway, you find the specific lichen that you have in your hand.
Is there a section, because obviously, like, from Lorana already kind of knowing that it grows in colder climates.
Yep, it grows in extremely cold and generally arid environments, like mountaintops.
Is there any, like, addendum at the bottom of the chapter that's like, you know exactly what I'm looking for, Travis? Like, if you stumble on this lichen in a temperate climate, it could be the result of...
It is not mentioned that it even exists in a temperate climate, because generally temperatures as cold as 25 degrees Fahrenheit or like -1 Celsius are required for it to start propagating.
Would anybody like to ask the human supercomputer about the lichen?
Human is a strong word.
Also, I'm back.
The computer that thinks we have a dog in our party?
About it.
Computer that does have occasional glitches, yes.
Uh-huh. Okay, gentleman Gears, do you know anything about the lichen?
Make a nature check.
It was so aggressive.
Oh, look at me though, I'm lucky. Oh, look at me though, I'm fucking lucky.
Okay, we are
I'm
leaving.
real lucky. There you
Oh
go.
my god.
Dick.
I really...
Just see Gears start to fucking crink at the shoulder a little bit, and
I'm
sparks are flying out.
glad we're not doing a heist with Gears blowing all this lucky point for the day on a
Yeah.
homework assignment.
Oh wait, I think I took lucky as well. Yeah. Ooh. I'm gonna save those. So,
Oh, lucky's great.
unlike somebody who
Things like
fucking
that.
shoots his load all at once.
It would not make sense for my character to be lucky.
Oh, it's very in character for me.
If there was like a feat that was like fate hates you, but then it also gives you things, that would be a feat that would make sense.
I would
for
let
my
you have
character.
lucky, but it would come with a caveat.
Oh god. Oh, Tinder guy messaged me.
Put him on ignore.
Ghost him.
Was it I had a great time?
No, it was. I said I was gonna send him some videos the other day from Crit Roll.
Saucy. Oh.
No. And he asked for those. That's fine. I'll do
I
that.
didn't know you watched Crit Roll, Fig.
What? I made him watch it. At least somebody's watching it. On my behalf, I guess.
Anyway. Speaking of Crit Roll, I recently discovered, do you know Matt Mercer has he calls it a casual at-home game?
No.
And he has 4 players. Do you want to know who his 4 players are?
Who are they?
Brandon Lee Mulligan, Erica Shiki, Abria, and Taliesin.
Oh, of course it's Taliesin. What a fucking cool group, man.
Tell me that's a casual at-home game.
I thought you were
Right
gonna say,
now?
No, who's the writer that has been a guest a couple of times? The actual D&D book writer, like rules guy.
The guy that was the big bearded guy?
No,
Or you mean,
the bald guy who
Jeremy
played...
Crawford or,
Yeah, who played the goblin? Or the...
the
whatever.
kobold. Yeah, that was Jeremy
Yes.
Crawford.
Okay, yeah, I thought you were gonna say he was in that group.
He
Which-
doesn't have time to have a casual
Way
game.
less, like, fucking casual.
He's one of those people where it's like, oh yeah, I'm working on this thing for D&D. Oh, really? Yeah, it's only an 1,100-page document on how herbing works and how to make potions. They'll never
Yes,
approve
that
it,
sounds
but
like-
I'm working on it.
Sounds like something you would do, and also maybe have done.
I should work
Mine
on
was
something
way
like that.
simplified, and no one used it, and no one cared, so...
Hey, I used the herb guide.
Uh-huh.
Hold on.
Name
did!
5 potions you made that weren't just healing potions.
pump brakes. I feel like we are going way off the beaten path here.
Anyway,
Hey, it's about D&D.
Lycan.
Yes,
So Lycan.
with a 21. What do I know about Lycan?
Everything that's in the book, but you haven't looked at or read the book.
Does anything jump out as being noteworthy enough for me to open my mouth and talk about it?
It's really weird that lichen grew in this climate.
Very strange that the lichen grew in this climate. Could I figure out why the lichen might be growing in this climate?
I
I
mean,
can show you where it was growing. It's really easy to find.
Well, I mean, could
Look
I
at
think of
it.
a couple reasons off the top of my head that it might be growing in this climate?
it needs to be cold and dry for it to grow. What would make... No.
No, I can't figure
Something
it
is
out.
making it cold and dry. You
Okay.
know that. Everyone knows that.
You know, I don't need your fucking sass, okay? I wasn't here!
This isn't
Oh.
even a puzzle. This is...
Travis, I
This
wasn't
lichen only
here.
grows in cold and... I know, I have said it 15 times
No,
before
you
you
haven't.
asked.
No, you haven't.
Travis, to be fair, his listening skills fucking suck.
Coming from you, that means nothing.
Hey, it's my memory that sucks, man. I hear, I just don't remember.
Pretty sure everyone knew before you asked that it could grow only in cold and dry climates.
Okay, Travis, everybody also knew that you were a dick, but we're gonna keep
That is true.
reiterating that.
Anyway, I may have bought the wrong book.
Is there
I bought
one number?
puzzles and fun games for toddlers, and I need the one that's for infants.
We already knew that, Travis. You're dumb as shit.
Okay, so what can make the environment cold and dry, guys? Magic.
Ooh.
Strange weather patterns caused by magic.
Creatures. Probably. I don't
Creatures?
know.
I can't think of any creatures that would make it cold and dry off the top of my head.
Travis, can I think really hard about creatures that might do that?
No, don't ask me, because he didn't let me do it.
Make an intelligence check.
Oh, Jesus. I'm not very intelligent.
Like,
Oh,
Travis,
I'm very
I know the
intelligent.
answer.
Yes, you can think of cold and dry creatures.
Okay, sick. I'm not going to tell anybody, though.
You're a bitch. No, Travis, I know the answer, okay? But I don't want to metagame. And that's why I'm trying to work my
Private
character
message
through
me, because
finding
this
the
happened
answer.
last time. Private message me what you think the answer is, and I will laugh
Wait.
at it.
Can you also move your mic away just a touch, please?
I will consider it.
Mine.
Thank you. No, you're fine. You know where to
Okay.
put yours.
Up your butt.
Uh,
There you go.
okay.
I will say you're wrong.
I will say that I'm confident not.
I mean, that's also fine.
Travis is the one who decides.
If anybody else wants to come with me, I guess I have to go turn in this assignment.
I'll go.
I'll come.
You're going to the school to turn it in?
Yes.
Ooh.
To be fair to you, Jaren, Travis didn't tell me I was wrong. I just assumed it.
I
You
usually do
guys-
that, yeah.
You guys should discuss with each other what your guesses were.
Is it the Frost Maiden?
Dragon.
Yeah.
Frost Mommy's back with a vengeance.
Jared, you just stole fucking Philip's answer.
No, I didn't steal it.
No.
Uh-huh.
I internalized it as fact.
I heard it and I liked it, so I took it.
Yeah! Like, there's no theft. I will acknowledge that I got that answer from Philip. By the way, Philip, we're
Cites
both
his
wrong.
sources.
It's okay.
As long as you cite your sources in APA format, everything's fine.
We Harvard reference ours.
It's
Ah,
MLA
you-
format.
APA, as long as you college, or not college, Chicago rule, it's fine, right?
There you go, yeah. Man, I used a lot of spells last session to not do a lot of things.
This
For not
game
being in
is
combat, you
like-
did use a lot of spells. Alright, so you guys head towards the college. Who is going to the college? Everybody? So we're going with...
Yo, I'm going.
Is it Winterhold?
I don't want to go to that one. I'll be honest.
Just because I
Why
want
not?
to meet another doctor and argue about doctorates. Gears is in an argumentative mood today.
You personally always are.
I'll
Yeah, you are.
go.
Travis, did you
Yeah.
enjoy the picture I sent in Fun Things?
Send a picture and fun things along.
Oh yeah, there's a one above it as well that I posted. Review our pictures.
I'm sorry, Fig. Your picture's good, but
Ah.
that picture... Oh my god. Oh.
Yes, feel called out.
Who's called out? I love it. The missile knows where it is. Anyway. You go to the school. It's a large building. But when you guys get inside, there's two large double doors. It opens, and the inside does not necessarily match the outside. It is much larger inside.
Hardest fool.
There is, like, long hallways. It's all, like, granite marble, like, nice sheen. There's a bunch of doors that kids are going in and out of. Some adults, some people in robes, pointy hats, you know, the shiz.
I have to
Gotta
bullet
love the
them.
pointy hats.
Lorana leads the way. There is a gentleman in deep blue robes. Deep blue. And he's probably 8'4", but he looks human.
Ooh.
And he looks at you.
You say
Lorana-
8'4"?
He's 8 foot. He's super tall.
He a thick boy.
Big boy.
No. He's a bit lanky though. He acknowledges like every single person he passes. He's like nodding at, and he looks at you like your group, and he stares at you guys like something's wrong. And then he sees Lorana, and he puts two and two together, and he's like, okay. And he stops you, and he goes, "They're with you, right?"
Fuck you, what if we...
Yes, they're-
Lorana, this is the dean.
Oh.
yes, they're with me.
I'm gonna like kind of elbow gears and be like, "We all guess here. Let's chill."
I put my hand out. Hello, I'm Hermit Vespertine. It's lovely to meet you.
His demeanor slightly changes to that of like what is it, like a kind of like a schoolgirlish like happy vibe, and then he puts his hand in yours and does a little curtsy.
Oh! This guy. I'm not gonna belittle him. I also curtsy because that was very exciting for me.
I don't curtsy.
Please do.
I'll
I
curtsy.
just kind of watch all of this go
Yeah.
down.
It just
Where's
creeps.
the robot curtsy?
God damn it, Gears.
But yes,
You
he
just
says,
told me to be nice.
"It's nice
I
to meet
did.
you all." And he goes, "I hope you're taking care of her.
Of course.
She's in an accelerated course," and walks away.
Oh,
Briskly.
okay.
Wait, I'm what?
Is that what?
Yeah, I think he said you're in an accelerated course.
Ooh, big brain.
Means either you're smart or I don't know. Is this one of those schools that kills the
Behind.
children? You're either smart or tough, depending on what kind of school this is.
Both.
Saw my assignment.
Both.
We didn't run into anything dangerous. There was just owlbears roaming around in the woods.
That's fair. There was, compared to what you've been exposed to while not doing homework, there was really just the potential of danger.
I'm actually mad that Rangers are so busted, and I don't care what anyone says. They're no longer the weakest class in D&D.
Oh no. What
Hot
is though,
take.
Travis?
Oh, if
Judge
you're
us.
just like in your favorite environment, you win. And hers happens to be the woods.
It
Makes
traditionally should be the woods. To be fair.
I'm gonna put you all in a desert later.
No.
The desert sees kryptonite.
He'll dry up.
I'll get sand in my boots.
Gears will get rusty.
Okay, desert it
Yeah,
is.
hate sand.
Anyway,
Oh
you
my
continue,
God.
you follow her to class. She opens a door, and it leads to this heavily wooded area, but you're in like a clearing, but the wood is so thick you can't see past like the initial set of trees, and all of a sudden you are outside after you walk through that door. There are some desks that are like grown out of the ground and made out of like knotted wood that look like tree roots just created a desk. And there is a teacher on a desk, like arguing with what looks like a budded blue rose.
Oh, Fig would love this place.
I just hate it when a flower calls you a bitch.
Yeah. it
Travis, you forgot the most important part.
What was the most important part?
Isn't he in a wolf form?
Way to fuck it up.
Hold on,
Travis.
hold on. I'm pretty sure right now he's not.
He could be.
There's a werewolf
only seen him
arguing
as
with
a
the
wolf.
flower.
I'm not very confused.
Probably.
Oh no, sorry, that's my nature and exploration.
Okay,
class.
yeah, okay. No, this is your herbologist teacher. You scared
In your
me.
notes,
I love that
he's
you
been
have a
taught
class
by a
schedule.
high elf cross between Snape and Indiana Jones.
Yes.
Oh.
Ooh, this is a high elf that's in like it's got the demeanor of Snape, but acts like Indiana Jones.
Oh my god.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah,
They're
it's,
having-
it's confusing me.
Because Snape is a garbage person, and any part of him would make a person worse.
Yep.
But
Sounds like somebody's about to argue.
No, I'm not. I just like that character. It's fine, don't worry about it.
I do like.
I do
Indy.
agree, but I like garbage people.
Yeah. It doesn't make him one-dimensional.
Oh.
Yeah, the fact
But
that
also-
he's one-dimensional is just
You return.
He's
The
probably
teacher.
four-dimensional.
The teacher acknowledges that you have entered the classroom and turns to the blue rose and goes, "We'll continue this later, Mortimer," and walks away. And the rose was like pointed towards him, and now it just points straight back up. And now it just looks like it's a blue rose.
Perfectly normal in this class, I'm sure.
He goes, "Yes, you had that lichen."
Yes, I turn in my assignment and also give them the lichen.
He takes a look and he goes, okay. So you did actually gather these from the woods. And I'm guessing these guys helped you as you are in one piece, so that is excellent.
Hello, it's lovely to meet you. I'm Hermit Vespertine. We're friends of Lorana.
Because that's excellent. Just looks up at you, nods, and then goes back to looking at the lichen, which he takes a piece off of and then eats.
Oh, okay, well.
Understandable.
I mean, I guess we can always get
I would
more,
do the
but
same.
that just feels. I don't know.
To be fair,
This
we
is
didn't
very
help get it.
interesting. Gonna have to run some tests on it. If you could get more and find out what's growing this, that would be. I would put in a good word with the dean for sure. Plus,
It's
you get a
very
B.
odd.
If
Only
you
a
do
B.
this, you're gonna get an A plus.
That seems like a
That kind
a
of.
low grade.
So
The,
like,
the B, not the
she gets a B for completing the assignment.
Well,
Lovely.
it's been a few days. If she had completed it day one, I probably wouldn't have even asked.
what's the fucking grading table like here?
Whatever I want it to be.
We just have a few questions. I do have one follow-up question about
Are you her
more
parent?
lichen. If there were, through no fault of anyone's, potentially an exacerbated situation near where the lichen was gathered, you know what? This doesn't really concern you. You don't need to know. I love this whole aesthetic thing you got going on, walking through a hallway and then popping out in the outdoors. In my head, I'm like, God, why do I keep talking to people?
Just a quick question. Is there anything on the grading scale about, if there's murders or injuries? Do you take that into consideration?
You admitting to having murdered somebody?
No.
I'm
Like
just checking.
if a student goes and dies,
If a
or
student
kills somebody in the
dies-
process.
Yeah.
At least with my grading scale, the students are able to just deny doing it.
Oh,
Uh,
that's one way of doing it.
and it would definitely affect their grade severely. But since you accepted the first task given, that's fine.
And just as a follow-up on that, if the only, end side of the story was the story being given by the student, there'd be no way to prove that what they said was false.
You guys are all very bad role models.
I'm like side-mouthing to Gears. I'm like, this means next time we murder, we just need to murder anyone who could possibly be a witness, and then Lorana can't get in trouble.
I asked the plants, and they said she was very nice to them.
Why would the plants lie?
So that's the
That's true.
point
They
you
don't do that.
To be fair,
You
though.
find me a plant who can lie, and I'll have to get Mortimer a new friend.
Does
I've always
Mortimer
heard that
like-
they are just a little bit unuseful.
Wait, what was your question about Mortimer?
Does Mortimer like to lie?
He lies constantly. Now you can actually see the rose is like pointed towards you guys, and its petals are almost like on its hips, like angry.
That's a very sassy plant. I love it.
It is an exceedingly sassy plant.
I thought you said sexy.
I'm pretty sure she said sexy.
I said
Fig
sassy.
would probably say that.
Hey, don't call me out like that. The roses are usually my actual children, so it's fine. Or not fine. That would be creepy.
That
is
would,
what they meant. That would be creepy.
that
You just
would be
spawn
creepy.
flowers.
That's
So-
great, guys.
He's done that
We get to
several
go back
times.
to the wood.
So to
I
get
get
Lorana an
that.
A, and to prove ourselves good role models,
Well,
we need to go back. And I guess kill
Yeah.
less people?
not kill people, but solve a mystery. Which, unfortunately, we're good at the first one.
Not my
Really bad at
forte.
the second one.
Solve
Yeah.
the mystery.
Quick, the jock of the group needs to say, well, gang, looks like we have another mystery on our hands.
Who would be... Oh, man, I am dumb.
Probably one of the Jesus boy.
Oh, it was
One of the
Dragon
Jesus boys
Boy.
should be Fred.
Like we're on the case.
No,
No.
Unfortunately, Grigori could not be Shaggy, even though Gage is the best Shaggy.
yeah, no, he is absolutely the jock.
All I know is that Gears is Scooby-Doo.
That's what I was saying. I was like, I don't really want to, but I guess I'd be the closest to Shaggy since I got fucking Gears and Scooby-Doo with me.
That
Oh,
is
God.
true.
Quick, who is everybody else?
Does that make Tanya and Scrappy?
Yeah,
Oh no.
that works.
That makes more sense though.
Okay.
Tanyan is Scrappy-Doo. Grigori would be Fred, most likely.
I guess I'm not opposed to going
Who
back
has
out
the
to
highest
the woods.
int?
It's
Mine's
definitely not
15.
me.
It's Velma.
It should
There's
be
Velma.
Gears, right?
But Gears is Scooby-Doo.
Why am I Scooby Doo?
Because you're
Yeah,
fucking
don't question
Scooby-Doo.
it. We all agreed. Every one of us except you agreed that you're Scooby-Doo.
Yeah, this happened to you, not with you.
But yeah,
I'm
guys, this
down.
is great. We get to go back to the woods, and
Yep.
get extra credit, and I can work on my other homework assignment, which is to trap something
Yeah,
in
we're,
Green.
Oh.
we're going to get Lorana some extra credit and do nothing else. Gears, make sure you bring the bombs with you. Just have one small thing to take care of when we get back out
Yes.
there. And we're off.
What do you think? I
I-
wasn't gonna bring the bombs, no matter what you said.
We're not burning down the forest, guys.
There's just a mild cave-in that I would like to upgrade to a moderate or severe cave-in. Nothing more, nothing less.
Oh yeah, that's fine, right?
That's fair.
I think I'm just here for decoration. I'll be honest.
Oh, so you're Daphne.
Oh no.
She is
I have
purple.
the highest charisma, and I'm purple. Yeah. Hey, Daphne's
Oh,
cool.
God.
It's
You
fine.
know, took us 7 sessions, but we finally did it. We became a Scooby-Doo gang.
Your team name's officially Mr. Ink now. I'm sorry.
Mystery Ink, yeah.
That'll make it easier for me to make my go live messages.
Ooh.
Like, just soing.
But we can't brand that, unfortunately.
That's
What
true.
with copyrights?
We should be an off-brand Mystery Inc.
Mhm.
Mystery LLC.
Mystery
Uh,
Corp.
Mystery Co. Yeah, Mystery Corp. Mystery Corp. Oh no.
It could be
Mystery
Misery Corp.
Corpse.
Misery Corp?
Mhm.
Not yet. The trauma hasn't hit yet.
Fuck.
Yeah,
Oh,
we've,
it's the
I'm
Mystery
summoning it.
Corp.
That's
we've,
happening.
we've only had one night of bad dreams, you guys. Grow up.
I
I can
think
fix
we have
that.
one. Oh yeah, let's have a nap.
I'm
See if I
okay.
dream about my mother.
Yeah, it's like 4 or 5 p.m. You guys could go into the woods during the night.
Ooh. That seems like a bad idea.
I'm down.
No. I mean,
Alright,
we
so-
could sleep in the woods.
What I hear then is we get a long rest.
Long rest, then go to the woods.
Take a nappy nap
Yeah.
in the woods.
How long did it take you guys to get out there? I'm assuming not that long.
We get to the lichen probably about an hour and a half.
Oh, okay, yeah.
After they got to the woods, which is an
You
hour
don't
away.
have to worry about getting lost. I can't get lost in the woods.
So it's
I
probably
love
like,
that skill. It's so good.
would you say it's like a 4-hour journey total, Travis, to get through the city, and then to get from the city to the forest, and then to actually find the lichen in the forest?
3.5 to 4 hours, yeah.
I mean, maybe we should go tonight and then just camp outside the forest. That was a great suggestion.
Up to you guys. What do you do?
Everybody agree?
I mean, it would be safer.
I
to
vote we
do
camp in the
safe
forest.
house. Did I mention there was owlbears and goblins that we made very angry last time we were there?
Yeah, but you can't
Perhaps.
get lost.
Don't eat stuff off the
Nor
floor.
surprised.
We didn't make. I
Nor
can't.
ambushed.
We can't. We didn't make owlbears mad.
No, you guys just noted that they existed.
Did you eat a piece of paper?
No.
Yes.
I didn't.
Maybe.
I would never.
Maybe.
No, I think Bear did. Bear, you fucking dipshit. Not a dog.
What's wrong with being a dog?
It's stupid. It eats things off the floor. Constantly.
Yeah.
It's fine. Bear usually just eats tinsel.
That's
and then
also
eats up.
equivalent levels of stupid.
Oh yeah. But it crunch.
I'm just gonna.
But
I'm just gonna
eating
give
stuff off the
Travis
floor.
something just in case.
do it. Do it.
It.
One, I love it. Two,
I just feel like we might need it.
I love it.
Now I'm not super keyed in on the idea of spending the night in the woods, but I guess I'm also not super opposed to it.
Mm.
I need
I
to
still
figure.
think just outside the woods would be fine, but
I feel like I'm just.
So you guys
playing
could go back
AOR.
to the safe house and travel through the city to the safe house. You guys could go around the outside of the city to the outskirts of the woods and camp at the outskirts of the woods. Or you could make it all the way to the lichen and camp out around the lichen.
No.
All of those are viable options.
I vote that we camp out around the lichen so that we can observe it throughout the night and see if there are any changes in the surrounding area as time passes.
Man, I do agree with that, actually.
I mean, I
It
am
sounds
a
like it's a dumb
doctor.
idea.
I do know things.
I am a doctor.
It's almost like I'm smart.
I
Wait,
really
well-
hate when
Almost.
Gears actually make sense because it
Yeah.
makes me feel like an asshole for disagreeing with him.
Just a quick question. What do you have a doctorate in?
Bullshit.
That's funny. You should ask.
Oh my
Wow.
god.
I'm gonna pull out the 12 doctorates I keep stuffed in a chest cavity.
Yep.
Hey, can I just ask, what the fuck?
What don't I have a doctorate in is a better question.
Some of these are professional, real doctorates. Like there is a real doctorate in business management. There is a real doctorate in history.
Uh-huh.
There
Fair.
is a legitimate doctorate in medicine, although it is in psychiatric medicine.
Wow.
Just to be
There are
clear,
also 2 or 3 doctorates written in what appears to be charcoal or
Mhm.
crayon.
I
Those
pull out a
doctorates
13th
with
doctorate.
somebody else's name on it.
None of the doctorates are in quartermaster.
The doctorate with someone else's name on it, though? It's in combat.
It's
Oh.
in combat. He won that one. You have to win that document.
That's fair. That's fair.
I could
See,
be
that's
Dr.
how you get
Wavecrest.
the doctorate in ceramics. If you eat enough dirt, they give it to you.
What?
Yeah, if you eat enough clay, you get a doctorate in ceramics. That's how you do it.
Fig.
What if
One of my
what about
tutors had it.
Clay? His name's Clay.
I'm not eating him.
Oh, so don't eat him. Does he get a doctorate?
Only because you haven't been given the
No,
right price.
doesn't count.
I will put this to
If
the
I eat
test
my
and go out
elf
and eat
can I get a
dirt until
doctorate?
I'm sick.
Okay. I mean, I
You will.
watched you do that.
We're not agreeing with Gears, right? We're just grudgingly admitting that he made sense this one time, or are we camping out in the woods?
It's up to
Maybe-
you guys.
I really don't
I mean, a
want to.
broken clock is right at least occasionally.
4 to 5 times a day by my calculations.
God.
Okay, I do want to say maybe the lichen does stuff at night because I know some plants do stuff at night or look weird
Well,
at
that
night.
or whatever's bringing the lichen here, letting it grow is happening
Yeah.
tonight.
Because it's a big dangerous thing. You might not
Correct
want
me
to
if
be
I'm wrong,
needed.
Travis, but lichen doesn't tend to change its properties based off the time of day. At least not
That's
this.
magic.
Not normally.
Lichen's growth is dictated by the direction of the sun.
Back on one sec.
I think you're thinking moss.
So I can.
Yeah, you're thinking of moss. Though moss does play a part in lichen. Lichen is technically a bacterioform fungi.
It's almost like it's like a greenish white, like almost paper mache feel that you can just like break off the bark of trees.
Yeah.
And again, is a result of outside stressors, but actively causes no harm on their own.
Fuck you, I have
Doctor.
doctorates in you.
I have more doctorates than you, is his response.
I pull out
That is
14 doctorates out of my knapsack, and they're all in different fields.
Oh wait,
Are you
I
guys
can
still at the
totally do
school
that.
when you're doing this? Because I bet you can get into a doctorate combat with a fucking wizard.
Wait, can I? Are you being for real?
I feel like this
That
is
was
something
a
we're
meme.
discussing on the way out.
Yeah.
Heading to the safe house to go take a nap.
I still think we should at least camp next to the forest just to skip some of the travel tomorrow.
I mean, the travel time is going to be the same regardless. I guess it just depends on when do we want to show up there.
Do you
Yeah.
want to sleep in a bed or
'Cause if it's
on the
like-
floor?
If it's like 5 to 6 in the
don't sleep.
evening, if we're
Actually,
planning on like doing
guys-
a long rest so we can show up first thing in the morning, then we can just long
Good
rest and show up
compromise
first thing
here.
in the morning.
Me, the stealthy person, and the nature person all go out and camp out ahead of time and inspect the area, and then the rest of the party can come out in the morning, because the stealthy group is less likely to get caught with their pants down.
There's the Gears I know. We're
I don't
not.
have to-
We're not
have pain.
splitting the party to camp out in a mysterious field of environmental anomalies.
Hold on. I have a better idea. Don't you have a lot of thermite bombs now?
Yeah.
You can set up camp anywhere and you'll be safe. Where does it matter where you camp? You'll just set up trip mines.
That was the
No.
plan.
Please.
That's why I brought up I don't have to sleep either. I need 4 hours to accomplish a long rest.
I don't think that's how it works.
I do not trust Gears enough to not blow me up with a perimeter landmine.
It's funny that you say enough instead of just, I just don't trust Gears.
I trust him to a certain extent on the ship.
I
I'm
trust that
Blow
he's
up
currently
the ship.
holding a lot of dog
I'm
food.
very testy on land, and Gears and my personality don't mesh well ish.
But yeah. So what are you guys doing?
It sounds like we are split on this decision.
I was gonna say, I think we should just, like, camp outside the forest tonight just because it's like 5 o'clock now, and we may as well waste that time wandering over there rather than wasting it tomorrow.
That is
Otherwise
my-
we're just gonna be
not
sat
my
around.
reasoning, but the same outcome. So
You're the
okay,
dangerous
everybody
one.
vote. Hold on. Let's all take a vote here. Me and
Bef-
Fig are
before
voting.
before we vote, Gears, we are doing this as part of the homework assignment for the Miss Whalen.
Yes.
Since it is her assignment and her task, I believe we should just let her,
John.
having heard all the arguments, make the decision.
Yeah, that's
Hi,
fair.
John.
I just want us to make
Oh.
a fucking decision.
I'm just gonna listen in.
Okay. Now remember when I theorized that the building was struck by lightning?
Yeah, I got your message and the other 40 messages.
Only 40.
Only 40. They only just opened at like 1:30.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
Fucking
I have to
ridiculous.
go. I have to come in today now.
Oh no.
Hate you, Lisa.
I'm still confused why they didn't open.
Shit's fine. That's
Don't
all you
know.
need to know.
I'll be
No
right.
intention of derailing you though. You guys do what you're doing.
Voting.
Currently making a decision. So are you guys camping outside the woods, camping in the town, camping at the lichen that you're investigating? Are you going to the cave that you guys found last time? Like,
Ew.
I think that if we don't want to sleep in the safe house, we should do it on the perimeter of the woods, not in the middle of the woods. Because, like I said, there were goblins that we pissed off, and owl bears. And if I remember correctly, Gregory told me something about the goblins wanting to eat human flesh.
That yeah, they did
How many
do
humans
that.
are here?
Yeah.
I'm half human.
I'm none.
you're humanoid.
I'm humanoid, yeah. I mean, I have a tail.
Oh, goblins have tails. Didn't you know that?
Oh. My horns are a
Tiefling tail.
delicacy.
It is a delicacy.
Oh,
I'm all delicacy.
rapey vibes.
Oh no.
All delicacy. Oh god.
Wait, quick question. Loudane, what are you? Racially? That's a horrible question, I'm sorry.
I am a half elf.
Oh, okay.
What are you racially?
Oopsie. Yeah, no, I second Lorana, not just because she agreed with what I suggested.
Yeah, I
also
definitely
because it's
say
fun.
I'm human enough for the goblins to want some of this. Also, Lorana, who's probably human enough, even not being human. And Hendrickson is deaf. Well, we don't need to bring Hendrickson into this.
I have a question.
What's
What
your
was
question?
the reasoning to not sleep at the safe house?
To be
Just
closer to the
because
woods, which
yeah.
if you aren't going deeper into the woods, I don't know why you would need to be closer when you have a full day to travel there. I don't know. I don't remember. What was the logic for any of it?
Because it's a waste.
I
We would have to
think-
waste time tonight just doing bullshit.
It's only 5 o'clock. You going to bed before 10 p.m. is not normally what D&D characters do, but
Yeah. So we
gotta
would
get
be
our full
wasting
8
having
hours
to
of
sit
sleep.
around.
What?
Right. That's Fig's argument. Is if we went back to the safe house, it'd be like what 6:30 when we got there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
and
would
the
have
edge
to
of the
waste
forest
time.
would be like 7, and at the lichen would be like 9.
Yeah, may as well just walk there. It's fine.
I still feel like the obvious solution is to just sleep with the lichen.
I mean, we could go look at it. If we still stay at the edge of the forest, we could have a look at the lichen at some point.
I mean, it's an hour into the forest.
Yeah.
And it's only an hour because you have a ranger and your travel isn't slowed down. It's a thick forest.
It's a wicked thick forest.
Yeah. So if any of you run off or do not have the ranger helping,
I
it's
don't
like
run.
2.5 to 3 hours travel into the forest.
So after all that, we still haven't come to a decision.
I think we should just do what Lorana says, because it's her thing. And it
I'm
also
s-
lines up with what I wanted.
And I'm still fine
Okay,
with
then
that.
Lorana, what are we doing?
Yeah, I don't think we confirmed what Lorana actually wanted.
She said it's the edge of the forest.
Oh, edge of the forest?
I mean, but
We could go look at the stuff and then walk towards the edge of the forest to make camp and come back.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, I don't think sleeping in the middle of the woods is a good idea.
no.
I agree.
All right, let's go with that then.
Okay, then.
We do that.
Execute the fucking plan.
So you guys are setting up a camp on the edge of the forest. Who's
I-
taking first watch then, though the sun's only just now setting?
I think the official plan was to go in fully and do some night investigating, and then go back out
Oh.
to the edge of the forest to set up camp.
Mhm.
So
That was the plan. See, that's why I was wanting to confirm what the plan was.
yeah. At least
Yeah,
that's I think the last thing I heard Danielle say is so like we get to the clearing at like 9, do some night investigation, and then we could go back out to the edge to set up camp around 10 or 11.
Mhm.
Or midnight. I don't care. I can stay up late.
I don't know. It's a fucking potentially magic thing. It probably happens under midnight, but
I
We'll
could
just
also
straight
take
move
Gears to the cave, get rid of 1 or 2 of his landmines.
I thought you were going to say get rid of him.
I approve this idea.
Bring Gears to the cave. Ah, he didn't make it.
Oh no, guys, no! But it's okay, I found another quartermaster here in the woods. I'm assuming Jaren has 3 other backup characters just ready to go.
Yep.
And I already like this one better. His name's Flint. He's a frost giant.
He's a frost giant.
Why is he here? Oh, wait, he's causing the fucking thing with the lichen.
It's Flint's fault.
Mystery
Following
solved.
Frost Mommy.
I will be back.
Okay.
We do stuff.
Just not quickly.
Oh, God, no.
Oh god, no. So you guys travel to the forest. You head towards where Lorana's leading the way with the lichen. There's no checks, there's no getting lost, there's no attempting anything because rangers are broken.
Hey, let them be broken. They've been shit for so long.
I just think it's crazy where it's like, oh yeah, there's random encounters, there's like trudging through difficult terrain, there's this. Oh, you have a ranger? No, there's none
No.
of that.
No,
It's like,
fuck
what
that.
the fuck?
You gotta be
Whoa,
creative.
welcome.
Thank you.
Anyway, so you guys do arrive at the clearing. It's not even clearing, actually. It's still thicket forest, but it's the perimeter where this lichen was appearing on the trees.
So this is about a 500 to 600 foot perimeter where this lichen was growing.
Except now there's a thick fog.
Like, how many C's we talking about here?
4 or 5.
Ooh.
You probably only have 15 to 20 feet of visibility around you, and there is the lichen on the trees, and it is very cold.
It was not this cold last time we were here.
It wasn't that cold 15 feet ago.
Okay, can I inspect this area magically and chemically?
Explain the processes and possibly.
Okay, so I would like to perform an Arcana check
There we go.
to inspect for magical influences on the area, and then I would like to take samples of the soil and the surrounding plants, trees, rocks, and air, and see if there are any unusual things present. I don't know, fucking dust that's glowing
So
green.
make an Arcana check.
Oh, look at that! I'm feeling lucky.
You've
But you
already used
all
all
of
of your
them.
luck for the day.
No, I used 2 of them.
You used 3 of them, I'm
You
pretty
used
sure.
3 of them.
I can scroll back up.
You do it. I counted. You said I'm feeling lucky. I'm feeling lucky. I'm feeling lucky.
Fuck you! I mean, I have all my
Why can't I
luck.
find my rolls?
What? I could find them. Hold on.
Oh, you're a bitch.
It was the nature checks, right?
Yeah.
So you rolled initially, and then you rolled it with advantage, and you rolled an 11 total, and then you rolled a third time, and then you rolled
No.
advantage.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, click them. If you click them, it says that you rolled with advantage. You rolled a 5 and then an 8, and then you rolled a 12 and then an 18. So that's 3 additional rolls utilizing the lucky feat.
Okay, you're right. I failed the check.
If the next one you're doing, the science one, is like perception, I'm assuming, or investigation, I'll help with that.
So yeah, you can't tell any magical influences, but the collecting samples would be an investigation check.
Ooh! What have you got for your
Hey, look
investigation?
at that. I can actually fucking
plus
roll
5.
well.
Wait,
Yeah, so
I'm helping you, so roll again.
Roll advantage.
Oh, thanks for the help on like the one good roll I've had.
Yeah, well.
So you do find some lichen that you can test. You find some other stuff. Do you have alchemical supplies?
Yes.
Look at those.
Wait.
Yeah, you have alchemist surprise.
Okay, yeah. I do.
Surprise.
You had alchemist surprise.
You're saying that with a really wrong type of voice.
Oh,
Surprise! That's not your mom.
The alchemist surprise is what we're going to be giving the goblins later tonight.
Yeah. It's kind of his specialty.
So with that,
I type faster. Oh, you fucking bitch! Sorry.
there is an odd pH imbalance for sure, but due to your low arcana roll, you're not sure what that means. But there is something different from the soil and the lichen than normal soils or lichens would do with your alchemical test.
Does it look like the soil has been transplanted here?
No, it does not actually, but it does look like it's seen some weird stressors from the area. I also need, hold on, who has high passive perception? Why does no? I remember this is like the 5th time.
I think
Fucking
I have
Lorana.
a 12.
Yeah, Lorana,
It's
I
12.
need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, I have a
Okay.
13 for passive perception. Good for me.
Wow.
Is Lorana there?
She died.
Lorana.
And yeah, are you there?
Is there anybody in there?
Are you alive? She's dead, guys. Alright, well.
Gage might want to check on this.
Okay, 14. Lorana, you hear in the distance a child crying.
Oh, good.
No one else hears it, though.
Guys, there's a kid here. What's the kid doing in the middle of the woods?
Dying.
Cursed.
Um,
This is bad and cursed. I need
we,
you guys to
uh,
know this is bad.
I think we're doing a
Yes.
homework assignment with her. But why the school would send you out here is actually beyond me.
Hey, when you say child, do you mean like
or
child or?
I
It
hear
sounds
kids crying.
like a child. Yeah.
Oh, crying. Oh, I hate that.
Well, we should go investigate.
No,
Good people.
no.
Oh yeah, you know, we're not like 5 miles from the city, perfectly within range of a child getting lost or abducted.
I don't.
Stop being a coward, Moth.
I don't like
There's a
creepy
child in danger.
woods
It's
children.
not creepy. What's creepy?
Woods
about it?
It's very
children.
creepy.
Woods children.
I don't like it. Okay,
I need you to be a morally good person for 5 minutes.
I will not. I'm pulling Octavius. I have a sword in my hand. That's what Octavius is. Just so you know.
curious if I feel the same because I'm hearing things.
Well, I think we should go investigate. Does anybody else feel like we should go investigate the child crying alone in the woods?
I mean,
I'll
I
come if I'm standing behind you. You fucking big shit.
Child, and
I'm
it
not a
needs
big
help.
pussy. Yeah. The
Hey,
paladins.
I just
agree
don't like
with me.
children. They're good people.
Yeah. Don't say that
Well,
like
yeah.
it's a bad thing.
If it's a paladin,
It
or
is.
paladin, if it's a child that needs help, obviously whatever is hurting the child can't kill me.
Yeah. Even thank you.
Doubt.
Thank you
highly.
for common sense.
So is the crying coming from like where the fog is, or like behind us, or where is it coming from?
It's coming from deeper into the fog.
It's in the fog, you guys. Come on.
Oh, you fucking pussy.
Ugh.
You could stay here and make sure nothing tries to.
Oh no, I'm good. I'm good. I'm
Stay
staying
here
with you
alone and
guys.
protect the camp, you coward.
Ugh. We don't even have a camp yet.
Yeah, we don't have a.
Well, stay here and set up camp.
So we're just gonna walk into an obvious trap.
It's a trap.
It's
See,
not an obvious
Even if it's a
trap.
trap, it won't kill me. I got this.
Even if it's a trap, it won't.
We have paladins. They're literally the counter card to evil things in the woods.
Okay,
You
well, I'm
forgot-
walking between the paladins then.
You forgot like the number one rule: traps are gay.
Disagree.
Dying is also gay.
Uh-huh.
You have made
Moving
that
on.
incorrect statement, but it's fine.
Mhm.
Yeah,
don't have time.
sure. Let's
Okay.
go investigate the haunted fog.
Yeah, can I
cool.
have the 3 paladins like around me?
There's only 2 paladins, but there are 3
Oh,
holy
wait.
boys.
Yeah,
Well,
that
2 holy boys and a holy lady.
big old holy lady.
Big
A
ol'
bunch
holy
of
lady.
cowards.
There is one coward because
And that's
cursed
mine.
children are bad.
So, you guys progress deeper. At this point, the crying does get louder. Everyone can hear it. I need
Oh.
everyone to make a wisdom save except for Lorana.
Oh, I was about to say, do I have to do this again?
No, you have already
Fuck
passed
you!
yours.
Uh-oh. There's some bad numbers in there.
Let's see here. Wisdom save. I got a
Oh,
dirty
no.
20.
Oh.
no, Clay.
We're not doing too well, guys.
I'm fine. How is Lord Gears?
So,
Oh, feels so
I'm
good,
alright.
Mr. Stark.
Dr. Gears, Brother Hendrickson, and Desiree
Oh, yeah.
need to collapse onto their knees and begin crying as they are the saddest they have ever been. They are
Told you it was
temporarily
sad.
incapacitated.
I cannot
Ugh.
cry.
Oh, just
Yeah.
get on your knees and do it. For fuck's sake.
You shut down onto on internal dialogue, whatever.
Could I-
Air 4.
For a mere moment, you realize your PhDs may not be real, and it's the saddest you've ever been.
God damn it, Gears. I'm
What I-
literally
what I see-
always
Oh,
the
wait.
saddest I've
Very
ever been,
fast.
and you don't see me dropping to my knees.
Oh, we'll
Channel.
fix that.
I need you to know how much I hate this.
Wisdom save.
Do what?
Does Tanyan have to make a wisdom save?
Is his intelligence higher than 5?
Oh, I was so close.
I have to look. Great question.
Ooh, actually, yeah. Then yes.
Uh-oh. Oh no, the dog's gonna cry. Travis.
Doggo, make wisdom save.
You can give our robot an existential crisis, but we draw the line at making our dog sad.
Oh no, the dog's sad.
The dog is so
Oh, no.
sad.
Why would you be
The
sad?
dog is.
Canyon's not doing too good.
I'm gonna need you, Travis, right now to make some pining Drake noises.
Yeah.
Again. So
Like, he
Brother
was-
Henderson just collapses to the floor. Obviously, this is not right and bad. Yes.
Yes, this is
A
bad.
sentence.
I'm
Bad news
going
bears.
to slap him on his face as hard as I can, while also casting a singular
Lay-
lay on hands point.
Approved.
Lay on hands. Wait, one lay on hands point?
Well, I'm casting lay on hands.
Just
Ah,
one
fuck.
point though.
Oh, of course.
Aren't you gonna do like 3
Approved.
damage?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So make an attack roll to see if you deal damage.
Is on his knees technically prone? Would he get advantage?
It would be advantage. You're gonna Will Smith his ass.
Crit
So
on
just
the
roll a d20 with advantage.
crit on the slap.
Crit on the slap. Do it.
Just one d20 with advantage.
Yeah, you can roll like the unarmed strike attack if you want, because you do have bonuses. So that's +5, so that's 15. 15 does
15 to-
15 hit him?
I don't think so.
No.
AC's 18, so no. You do deliver a smack, and you do cast Lay on Hands, so he heals for 1 HP, which hasn't been dealt to him. It does not change anything, though.
Ah. Oh no.
I feel like when Travis was like, "Are you sure that you just want to use one?"
That
I
was
feel
a
like that
hint.
was a hint.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, we
You
listen to
want me
hints
hurt
now?
Clay.
Because I thought hearing a haunted child crying in the fog was a hint to not go into the fog.
No. It was
If we're listening to hints,
good go.
Listening to
if that's a thing
Not hurt
that
Clay.
Mystery Corp is doing now,
Misery Court.
Misery Corp.
Miserable.
If that's the thing that Misery Corp is doing now, we missed a pretty big hint back in the
We'll
clearing.
never get hints.
It's fine.
We could have been blowing up goblins that are maybe slowly suffocating, and instead, people are sad.
I hate
Oh, we're still blowing up. The
cursed children. That'll make me feel better, actually, to be fair.
blow up goblins.
Yeah.
I don't know if we'll be able to
Surprise
get close
depression.
enough to see them blow up, but
Ah.
I'm assuming Gears is good enough at building bombs that there should be no doubt. I'm just watching squirrels outside my window. This is weird. Wildlife. Anyways,
Outside?
yeah.
Anyway,
If the hint was to not hurt Clay, that wasn't the point. That's why I cast lay on hands. Hurt him just a little less.
but no, dealing damage did not seem to not. Oh no, you didn't actually deal damage.
I didn't do damage.
Hit me harder, dude.
Hit me.
Hit me harder, Dad.
Okay, in character, I'm starting to really like our holy boys.
Oh yeah, this is fine.
They're on-
Distraction.
They're on board with murder.
Eating the
That's-
shit out of each other.
That's about it, yeah. I guess I only have the one thing. Are you okay with murdering people? Yeah? Okay, cool. We friends. Yeah. Cool.
You're
cool.
okay with like the gray part of the law? Yeah. Oh hell yeah.
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 Well,
You
I
see
am
someone
very
steal
puzzled.
bread, but then also kick a guardsman in the testicles. What do you do? Oh, nothing? You turned the other way? Cool. Yeah.
Man was
Friends.
being a dick. He was being a dick.
Obviously,
He did deserve
we
it.
killed them.
Oh god.
All right, so I'm still not warming up fully to Hendrickson.
Wait,
You-
he stole bread? Was
Wait,
it to
he-
feed his family? No.
You
Kill
stole
him.
bread. Yeah, basically kill him.
You stole bread not to feed yourself? Die.
You stole bread to be an asshole? Oh, you're dead.
They're,
That sounds like greed.
they're going to be staining their blades
Sick.
real
Oh,
fast.
speaking of greed, have you finished Seven Deadly Sins, Gage?
Do you think I've had time to do anything except sleep?
You have been playing Destiny for the last 4 days. I'm pretty sure.
One of those is because I had that day off.
Uh-huh.
It still leaves 3 days unaccounted.
Okay, at least you got to raid yesterday, right?
Yeah, I did. And we finished the
So,
whole-
are they just on the ground? Like, we've kind of stopped moving because we got some sad boys in our party and a sad girl.
Yeah, and Grigori not punch, but Will Smith Hendrickson, and it did not snap him out of it.
Cast Will Smith upon the
Is that what Lay on Hands is going to be from now on?
Will. It's now Will Smith.
So what are you guys doing? Are you guys continuing into the fog?
I'm gonna stand here and complain some more. You can imagine it.
All right, Karen. I mean,
How dare you? I just don't like scary ghost children.
I don't think anyone likes scary ghost children.
I have decided that I especially hate it.
But what makes you think it's scary ghost children?
It's Travis. It's absolutely scary ghost children.
I don't know what
I
What if
mean-
lovable ghost children?
Yeah, it's still
I feel
children.
like lovable
Could be
ghost
bad.
children don't require a wisdom save. That's
Just in case you.
that's
too
my
much.
line in the sand. It's like,
Don't
does
try
the
and
ghost
fuck the ghost
require a save? And
No,
if yes, then it is
adopt
a
it.
scary child.
Yeah, Priest Johnson isn't here.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Mashed potato Johnson.
See, you make jokes like that, but then you
That's
still want to be a
right.
part of this organization. That's where I'm kind of the disconnect with me. I'm gonna
One
lightning
day-
lash gears. I mean lightning lord. This is gonna feel personal,
This
but,
is gonna feel personal.
but it's not. It has nothing to do with answering thunder with lightning. In a callback to session 1. But
Okay.
I assume like
Bring
I'm
it
just
on.
walking normally, and then like Gears just drops to his knees and just like barely turning around. I'm gonna lightning lure to pull him to me and be like, "God damn it, Gears!" So you make a strength saving throw.
Can I decline?
Actually, he is incapacitated. He automatically fails those.
Cool. I do technically deal lightning damage to you.
Technically.
It's cool.
So-
If
so that's-
you were paid. Okay.
That's 3 damage to Gears, which technically I think have to deal 14 more damage to equal what he did to me, but that's neither here nor there. And I pull him 10 feet to me.
Yoink.
Okay. But Gears, you just took 3 lightning damage, and you're very sad. Remake your wisdom save.
I did also did my patented God damn it, Gears. Never mind.
It seems to have no effect on Gears. Except now he is a crumpled, blithering, crying mess at your feet.
Well, now you have that.
Well, if I see that, and I know me punching Brother Henningsen didn't work, now I need to just go towards the crying town to kill it, to get them out of the trance.
Oh. I don't like that plan.
Alright, so you progress towards the crying?
Oh yeah.
Alright.
I'm gonna try one more time. I'm gonna
Straight to
gonna, like-
violence with you.
I'm gonna lift
Does he?
Gears' head to look directly at him. I'm going to bonus action. God damn it, Gears. Get your shit together.
Oh,
Bardic
man.
Inspiration him.
Okay,
And then butt of my rapier across the face.
Oh, I thought you
Wait,
said
this is-
butter your rapier.
Alright, Paladin, calm down.
God damn it.
Ooh, Paladin.
That's a nat 1 to smack him in the face.
Oh my god.
Good news, I can't block, so.
Oh,
It's
he
still-
is prone, right? So I get
Oh
advantage?
yeah, advantage. You do have advantage. Incapacitate. Yep.
Okay, so that...
Does that mean you get sneak attack?
I do technically get sneak.
Sneak attack is worded you may.
Yeah. Okay, so that is a 19 to
Huh.
hit. Okay.
Here's that hits. So
Okay.
do it. It would be your strength modifier plus damage, right? Because it's the butt of your rapier.
Okay. So that is
To butter one's rapier.
God.
My strength modifier of the so I'd roll the damage, but instead of adding my dex, I'd add my strength. So that's 5 damage.
Alright, 5 damage. Gears, you can remake your wisdom save with Bardic Inspiration, which adds HD.
Oh my god.
Oh, it was an advantage, so don't even bother. You can just keep it to yourself. I failed. Let's
No,
continue.
you add a D8. I think it's D6.
It's still a d6 at this
I
point.
rolled
Yeah.
a 1.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did. Wait,
What?
what?
You good, bud?
What are you doing? You rolled a 4 plus 1. Roll a D6.
I rolled a 3 plus 1.
Oh.
No,
Still-
so I think what he had done, he had rolled a 4 plus 1 and actually
Oh, I
clicked
see.
advantage instead of re-rolling the save. So if we just do a re-roll, he rolled a 10 plus 1, which gives him an 11. Plus 3 is a 14.
I don't know what math y'all just did, but if it gets me up off the ground, I like it.
I think
Alright.
instead of re-rolling the save, you did advantage. So that's why it showed a 4 and a 10, because you rolled a 4 last time.
Anyway, so if your total is 14, you now stand up and you're no longer a sad, blithering mess stuck in a bush at a pilot.
Shots
I would
fired.
like to turn and shake my fist at God.
Fun.
But which one?
Yeah, pick one.
It better not be the
Yours or
Ocean
mine?
Father.
Asshole in the chat.
It's really weird. His name is Travis, and he seems to control everything that happens around us.
I am
yes.
Archlord Sivart. Calm down.
What was that?
No, Malxus.
No.
Oh.
But yes. So you guys continue towards the crying. I know Grigori already has walked into the fog towards the crying.
Oh yeah.
I can't just leave Tinian here.
Would you like me to slap him in the face? I'm getting real good at it.
That seemed to work on Gears the second time.
Yeah. If it weren't Gears, I'd probably only try once, but I'm not opposed to dealing multiple damage to
Don't
Gears.
slap the dog.
Yeah, is there a way to pet damage into him?
No.
Just forcibly pats the head of the dog.
I
That
mean, you
would
could
still be
pack
an
damage
unarmed
into
strike.
somebody with inflict
I
wounds.
wish to boop its head. Oh.
John, you know I keep that mouse pad in my car, right?
Dan,
I
Just
just,
figured I'd put something in the chat.
To acknowledge that you've been watching the chaos from afar.
Yes.
yeah, I'll boop the snoot.
Do an unarmed strike, alright? With advantage.
That's a 10. I'm assuming its AC is higher than that, even with
AC is
natural
6.
armor.
AC is 16.
So you go to
I
boot the
pet your
snoot.
dog.
It's just like it's too cute. I can't hit this doggo.
Can't do it.
Even though it's a scaly like Drake.
It's
It's
a dog.
It's adorable.
Scaly.
It is adorable.
It's our adorable little scaly boy. Well,
Great.
that's all I had.
You walk deeper into the mist, and everyone else is worrying about getting your friends up, and you know what you need to do.
Oh, of course.
And you actually see about 10 feet in front of you now, there is a spectral, see-through visage of a child collapsed at the foot of a tree, staring at the tree, crying. It is unsettling to view, but you see it from the back.
Oh.
What do you
I
do?
hate that.
So there's a visage of a bitch
Of a
crying.
child crying at a tree trunk,
tree.
basically. The foot of a tree.
When you say visage, so it's like a ghostly figure.
Mm-hmm. It is see-through. You can see vaguely through it. It's not necessarily all there.
But the tree is real.
You gotta punch the child.
Gotta punch the child. I drop-kicked that child in self-defense.
For the Lord.
Or the
You're
Lord.
gonna stop
Sometimes
playing
you just,
games
like,
with God.
sometimes you just have to crumple a kid for the Lord.
Sometimes.
An actual preacher has said that. Me and John have watched the video.
But you've also got to be careful that, you know, the child isn't the power of God and anime. Then you're in trouble.
Oh yeah, then you'd be fine.
I know that Jaren is our resident robot, but right now all I can think of for Gage is like Bender in a Crusader's tabard.
Yeah.
Just walking around the forest.
Ah.
Ready to hit children.
I mean, I think we're
I
all
mean-
ready to hit children.
Yeah.
Can I use my divine sense?
Oh, it's evil.
Okay, your divine sense. There is definitely undead.
It's undead.
Let me hold on. Let me read divine sense so I can give
The
you
presence of
accurate.
strong evil registers on your senses like noxious odors that powerful good rings like heavenly music in your ears. As an action, you can open your awareness to detect such foes until the end of your turn. You know the location of any celestial fiend or undead within 60 feet of you that is not behind total cover. You know the type, celestial fiend or undead, of any being whose presence you sense, but not its identity. In the same radius, you can also detect the presence of any place or object that has been consecrated or desecrated.
Then you feel 2 senses of undead. One from the Siosu visage, one from the tree, and this entire area has been hollowed.
I think it's pronounced hallowed.
Hallowed.
Fucking good.
This entire area is bad.
Anti-hallowed.
Hey, I hate this. I just want to reiterate, ghost children, extremely bad.
Yeah, if
I
only.
want to reiterate, there is still no evidence that it's ghost children.
Bad, bad, bad.
Gregory is looking at a ghost child right now.
Yeah, I'm assuming he's telling us.
He's staring through her at the tree. Yeah, we don't know this because we're still trying to boop the snoot.
It's not.
I have a question.
Okay.
I'm just
Do I,
standing there.
get, do I get to reroll the wisdom save, or have I just been left to cry in the middle of the forest?
If someone wants to deal damage to you,
I'll
Well,
go from trying to pet the dog because I just can't make myself do it. And I'll do the same thing. Lightning lure didn't work, so I guess I'll conk Desiree. This feels
so
weird.
this is going to be attack roll with advantage.
Oh my god. Okay. 19.
19. I think that does hit, actually.
I'm trying to find my AC. Hold on. My
It
AC
is
is 19.
So yes, it hits.
Okay. And
So I get to reroll the save?
Yes,
so that's
and he does
2 damage.
2 damage?
Yeah, it's nice. I subtract 1 from my damage when I'm using strength.
Is it just a straight reroll, or is it a reroll with advantage?
It's just a straight reroll.
Nope.
Nope.
No, I rolled worse than I did on my initial save.
Darren did the same.
It's like the idea of me just smacking these people in the face and them crying harder and me being like, I don't know what they want from me.
I don't know what they want from you. Just like what happens with women.
To be fair, there is the one thing you can guarantee with Desiree is the fact that she's not a brat.
That's fair.
Well, you know, I went forehand last time, so let's...
It's back at now.
So that's a 23 to hit.
Yes.
Oh my
That
god.
hits. Alright, roll the save again.
So that's 1 damage.
12 saves.
Oh, thank fuck.
Alright.
I was thinking I was gonna have to spam the fucking thing in order to get rid of it out of the algorithm.
Just muttering to myself, I have to do every goddamn thing. I'm moving on to Hendrickson.
All right.
I've got some blood and cartilage on the butt of my rapier, but I'm just powering through it.
Just like stood next to you watching this happen.
That's another 23 to hit for 3 damage.
All right. Hendrickson, re-roll your wisdom save.
Rip.
You should give more bardic inspiration.
I know. As a bonus action, I'm going to toss Hendrickson a silver and be like, maybe you can donate this to the church and buy yourself a miracle. God damn it, Lau, get out of my mouth. That's another 23 to hit for
Your bardic
2
inspiration.
damage.
It's a bardic insult.
He doesn't even need.
My favorite bardic ability, vicious inspiration.
That's right.
And he didn't even need it. Fucking waste. Well, now you got one in the tank. Last 10 minutes.
All right. So, Grigori, as you hear your friends behind you, about 20 feet or so, you can't see them through the fog, but you can hear them rousing each other. What do you do?
Okay, so is the ghost like concentrating on something? Does it see or hear or see me walking up to it?
It does
say I
not
was
seem
going
to see
stealthily.
you.
So can
It seems to be wailing and crying.
can I hold my action to swing on it, but try to walk up and like, hey, you small child, why are you crying?
All right.
Why
so you
did he
do
cry?
slowly approach with your weapon raised.
Yes.
You get within your weapon's reach of it, about 5 feet. And you go to question it, but as you go to let the words leave your mouth, its head immediately spins 180 and is now backwards. And the black voids that are its eyes and mouth open and elongate as you hear a shriek. And I need you to make a con save. And then we'll roll initiative.
17.
Do we all see this?
Oh no, that's in the fog.
I'm assuming we
Oh.
hear
Don't
it.
save an innocent child, Moth.
Oh, you hear it, but you do not see it.
Yes,
Ah.
attacking the child. We need to get up there quickly and save the child.
I'm good, thanks.
Alright, cool.
When I have a short rest, I'm going to work on Gears' programming. God damn it.
The tides are too high. I haven't rolled for it, but...
So you succeeded in the save, so you take half of this damage, necrotic.
9 damage, okay. But
And now everyone roll initiative as I get this map together.
I got
Woo.
11 for my initiative.
I wish to bonk this bitch.
Don't phrase it like that. Do not phrase it like
Going
that.
bonker.
I
That
have a
means
3.
something else over here.
Bonking?
Yeah.
Bonkers Emporium.
Ugh.
So this is what it feels like to be a player when you just make every single wrong decision.
We've always done that, though. It's how we do. That's how you play D&D.
Now I'm wondering if my players are as self-aware as I am in this moment when they're making all the wrong decisions.
This
Well,
is
from what
just
you've said, I
how we
think not.
roll, guys.
I don't know if you heard me, Travis, but I got an 11. Because for some reason I can't roll over a goddamn 2 when I roll initiative.
I did hear you. What are that? One of the maps you gave me. What are the pixels per grid?
Fuck.
Hopefully this isn't scaled horribly.
Is it on the screen?
It's
Still
about
running
to be. This looks fine.
Yeah, that's not too bad. I might do a little zoom in on it.
Oh, so tiny.
Huh, weird. Fucking dipshit child.
We're gonna consider the bonfire to be a tree in this scenario.
Fair enough.
Gears needs to roll initiative.
Gears thought he rolled initiative. Oh, yeah, he rolled low. It doesn't matter.
How can you tell it's a bank holiday weekend? Oh, I don't know. The fact that there are people drunk at 8 o'clock at night, well, not even at 8 o'clock at night, screaming their fucking ass off.
Yeah.
That's bad.
And getting into fights. I fucking hate Britain's relationship with alcohol. I really do.
I won't tell you what I'm planning later, though.
No. Like I don't like, oh, it's a bank holiday weekend, let's get drunk for 4 days. Cause fights. That's what I hate.
Yeah.
Let's go down Spoons because it's cheap. Yeah, and also because the owner's a wanker, but there we are.
I go the opposite direction when I'm drunk, unfortunately. Or
Unfortunately?
Yeah. Depends who you talk to. It's fine, I'm just very affectionate.
You're very nice.
I'm very nice.
She gets better at hunt too.
Fuck off. It's weird because you're just bad all the time. So I don't know what's happening there.
Huh.
Alright, let's see if this Ormus Robes is dog shit. It is in fact dog shit.
Wait, so I missed something. We rolled initiative. Why did we stop doing it?
Travis is mapping.
God damn it.
Yeah.
Of course our
So-
fucking DM's never prepared.
Never
I'll be back in
prepared.
1 sec.
To be fair, I wholeheartedly did not expect you guys to fucking
Walk directly
Actually-
into an actual obvious trap.
well, not just that. Like I was expecting you guys to go, "Oh, the lichen, sure," and then move the fuck on. Because when do you ever do what I tell you?
Okay, well then why did you have something calling to us from the fucking void?
What?
Like,
For those of us of sound mind to ignore.
well,
Not every plot hook needs to be,
Oh no.
chewed on.
well, unfortunately,
You-
I heard. Who knows? We've already saved one princess. It could have been another princess that needed saving.
In the woods full of owlbears and cannibalistic
Did you
goblins.
expect to find a princess in a seedy fucking bar while some dude was chugging whale blubber?
I've seen Aladdin, so yeah.
I'm seeing.
Like, it is obvious to me that there are no princesses in the castles around here. They are all.
Gears
All
is
doing
like,
stupid
guys, I'm a genius. We rob the castles because all the rich people are actually just out in the streets somewhere. So fully unguarded. I'm gonna blow up the hospital wing because I'm a good person.
You know, I was actually recently thinking about how I could word Robin Hood with explosives as my
Michael
character
Bay.
description.
Michael Bay. It's just Robin Hood.
Michael
Wait,
Bay makes Robin Hood the movie.
Robin Hood by Michael Bay.
You know what I really hate about Robin Hood? The bows. Let's give those fuckers anti-tank weapons.
Yes.
RPGs.
That's
up
an
in this bitch.
anti-tank rifle.
Holy fuck, that's an anti-tank rifle.
No, so I want to make this character somebody who fights oppression and all that fun shit, but is also kind of greedy. Like, he would like to get paid.
I'm back.
And at the
You
same
have
time,
a horrifying
uses
rubber
explosives.
mask that can only vaguely be resembling of humans.
You're just describing a bandit who only robs people with money. Or, as I like to call them, bandits.
Bitches.
No. He's gonna be charitable at times.
When?
Uh-huh.
Occasionally, he will be charitable.
I'm gonna come up with a
Anyway.
new counter. Times Gears
Desiree
gave money
is
to a
top of
poor person.
initiative.
I didn't get around to booping the snoot, so we still got a crying
Oh.
dragon with us.
You guys hear a terrifying shriek come from the direction that Grigori went, your visibility is only 20 feet.
And
I
then I get
know-
to smack this bitch.
I know this is not the time, but this is exactly what the good hermit and I were hoping to avoid.
Yes.
Well, calling
that
her
sucks,
good is a
If only there
real
was
stretch.
expression for that.
How dare you? I'm a delight.
Maybe true?
I am a
Nor you
person
could.
of
I believe what you're looking for is "I told you so."
yes.
That's the one, yes.
Told you this place was fucking cursed.
So Desiree is first, so Jack is up.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. That is a surprisingly well mustached child.
I didn't have a token for the child.
Again, he did not expect us.
They immediately go to and I truthfully was making a cave with goblins.
I'm going to have to
Can somebody stream
charge
this?
in order to get, like, there.
Alright.
And I think that's all I can do. Or dash, whatever it is.
You got a bonus action still.
Yeah, but most of my abilities require me to, well, if I want to smite, I need to
You have to hit, yeah.
fit, don't I?
Yeah.
So that's it for now.
Alright. Next is Lorana.
I guess I'm gonna try and snap Tanyan out of it, because nobody else seems willing to hit the Drake.
I want to hit the dog.
All right.
Yes, I
He's
respect
just,
Are you
he's just
going
such a
to,
good boy.
to strike Tanyan?
Gentle box.
So unarmed strikes?
Yeah.
Alright, so
Bops.
roll an unarmed strike. With advantage, because he is Depresso. Progresso. Are you on your phone? You only have +1 to hit with unarmed strike.
Be back in a moment.
Hmm.
Really?
You would
Right.
have a better chance trying to shoot him with your bow.
I slapped him with a 9mm.
Yeah, just
Well, that was my
you
turn.
know, like Legolas it, and just like grab the bow and slap him across the face with it.
Alright.
What would that be?
Probably like a
sorry.
+5, so probably still not enough to hit you, Drake, who has a 16.
Animal cruelty.
We're doing it for a good reason.
Hmm.
I'm just kind of bopping him on the nose, and he's not waking up. Just Tanyan, not the time.
Just the smacking of the snout. It's Grigori's turn.
Hey! So,
You feel your soul kind of shatter a little bit with that shriek it gave you. It did not feel good.
so.
Back.
He's
Which
stalling.
Going to do
Divine bonk.
the Wrathful Smite.
Okay.
I then shall swing upon it with my sword, while also expending 5 thingies to get a +1.
Oh, okay. So you expend 5 coins. You get +1 to this attack.
Well,
So
it's
that's a
20
21.
anyway. Does a 21 hit?
21 does hit. Do you want to Divine Smite?
Yes.
So you're Wrathful Smiting, Divine Smiting, and hitting with the +1. So go ahead and roll your weapon damage.
8.
And then wrathful damage, which it's 9 because of the +1.
Do.
All right. That's 15 damage, and then the 3d8 because it is undead for divine smite.
Divine smite. It was down here. That is 1d, 2d. I'm just gonna roll 3d8 all around.
That's fair.
Boop boop boop. 14.
29 damage.
Also, is it fearful of me?
What's the save on that for wrathful?
It's a wisdom, so probably not. What it's got to beat is pretty low. It's fucking afraid of me.
It is afeared. So it is frightened of. Story. Ooh. All right. Next, that was a good turn. It is Moth's turn.
Okay. I have a logistics question.
Okay.
So when I cast Booming Blade, it makes me do a melee attack. Would I also get sneak attack on that?
Read sneak attack. I believe it would.
Where is my sneak attack information? Been in first level. Blah, 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 blah. The attack must use a finesse or ranged weapon. Yeah.
Because does Booming Blade make
When you
like
hit with an attack.
Does it make a melee spell attack, or does it make a melee attack with your weapon?
It makes a melee attack and then also does the spell damage.
But like, if you didn't have a blade, could you still cast Booming Blade? Or does
No.
So I think you'd be using your weapon, which probably counts as finesse.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then-
You
yes.
must make a melee attack.
It's one of its components is a weapon.
Yeah.
Yes.
So because
Yeah.
you're using your weapon with Booming
You
Blade.
can do booming blade and sneak attack.
Sick. What is? Hang on. What's my movement speed? 30 feet. Can I get over? Oh. I would love to Booming Blade this thing.
All right.
I know totally how to use anything. Hang on. How do I cast the spell?
Well,
Cast the spell on Shard before, in my defense. Okay.
you just apply it because it only deals damage on its turn when it moves.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So there's
A little
not like
stab. Fuck. A little stab.
that does hit.
Uh-huh. And then 1d8, and then I also get, what is my sneak attack? I'm assuming I get that because it's surrounded, and I get advantage.
Yes.
Okay, I get 2d6. Do I just roll those separately?
What?
Well, is there a sneak attack button somewhere?
Yes.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Where?
Scroll down. It's literally under your attacks. It says Rogue, Int DC 12, attack +4, modifier +2, sneak attack 2d6.
Oh.
Your little thing.
Okay, I found it. Cool. And then if it moves away from me, I think I do 1d8.
It does a d8.
Until I level up, and then it's 2.
Yes. All right.
I'm just like yelling the whole time, like ah,
Ah.
ah.
All right.
And I would also like to move behind Desiree.
Okay.
She's bigger than me.
So you would like to leave the combat zone of the ghost?
Yeah, but I can do disengage, right? As a bonus action.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then yes.
I do that.
Well, now it is Alar or Gregory Timber's turn. How is your brother?
He could be better.
Right.
Your sister.
I'm gonna see, I guess, Lorana fail to bring up Tanyan, and in a move I would never do in real life, I'm gonna pull on the leash and I'm going to lightning lure him.
Oh no.
Canyon?
Yeah.
I can't believe you would
not very
hurt a dog
nice.
like that.
So he
Alright,
makes
well, it
In
gets
real
to
life?
roll his saving throw.
Yeah.
Because it fails the strength save.
that's 5 damage to it.
Oof. I will deal the damage. Do you want me to roll his save?
And
Yeah,
all,
sure. Everything's taking 5 ever to load.
That's fine. It adds your proficiency modifier to its saves and stuff, right? Pretty sure. I have to read this again.
I'm pretty sure that's what you told me. It's at least to its ability checks.
Yeah, it's saving throws and ability checks. Okay. So that's your thing is +2.
Sounds right.
Yes, proficiency is +2. So that's a 13, which saves.
Yay, Tanyan's up.
Canyon is up.
The
It
horse
looks
is
very
back.
confused because everybody kept trying to smack it. It's like, what did I do wrong?
Shock collar.
absolutely
No!
nothing.
So Alar, you have a bonus action and some moves still.
So I think I use about 10. So I'm just going to kind of position myself kind of around it, but distance from other people.
Alright. You can barely see it at all. Because your visibility is roughly 20 feet. But you can
Alright.
tell that your friends are fighting something.
I'm also over there yelling, to be fair.
That's the wrong drink, so I don't know what that is.
And now, you guys hear the creaking of wood and the groaning of it stressing.
Hmm.
It's going to make 2 melee attacks. One at Moth and one at Gregory.
I'm behind Desiree.
It has a reach of 20 feet from its branches.
Oh, okay.
First one at Moth. +5 is 14.
Oh, misses! Yay!
Alright. And then at Gregory, 7.
And no.
Alright. Da-da-da-da. Oh, alright. Well, that's its turn, and now it is the ghost's turn.
Oh no.
It's frightened.
It doesn't have to move away when it's frightened, right? It just can't get closer.
It can't get closer. It is going to attempt to possess Desiree.
Oh no.
So I need Desiree to make a charisma saving throw. Which I was going to do Grigori, but it's not going to do that now.
No.
Ooh. This would actually be creepy for Jack.
If only we were
Getting
here.
by a child get creepy for a lot of people.
Oh yeah.
Actually, wouldn't. Some people might be absolutely terrified of that concept. You know,
For real.
a child being inside.
Oh,
Mm.
I
Is
hate that
Jack there?
phrasing.
Yep, sorry.
All right. The ghost is going to attempt to possess you. I need a charisma saving throw. Damn.
Damn, boy.
Did you fail?
Then
Yeah.
instead, it's going to do.
Something terrible.
Damn. Nope. Nothing happens.
Nope.
You now
Okay.
cannot. It cannot attempt to possess you again for the next 24 hours.
Okay.
Dr. Gear's turn.
Well, it's about time.
Yeah, because nobody else was doing anything.
Oh, I mean, I just wasn't doing anything.
Right, that is the most important thing.
Okay, so we're gonna move up into fuck you range. 25 feet. 30 feet.
All right.
And we are going to cast. I bet y'all thought I was gonna say grease, didn't you?
Do it.
No, I'm going
You
to
go for it,
shoot
little
it
child.
with the integrated crossbow.
It'd be really neat if you grease the tree so we can set it on
21
fire.
hit.
Easier.
All right. You are more than 20 feet away from it. So you attack with disadvantage due to the fog.
It's a 12 hit.
Does a 12 hit? Actually, yes. You're attacking the tree or the ghost?
Yes, the tree.
The tree, the 12 just hit the tree.
That's a shame for the tree. For 9 damage.
All right.
And then it's a bonus action. Going to shoot it with the Force Ballista. I'm going to hit a ranged attacks. Go.
All right. So it is a Force Ballista today.
Yes, it has never not been a Force Ballista.
You've used the other things on it before.
Negative. No, the first time you told me I couldn't do it, I have not changed.
You straight used Protector
No, I didn't.
2 sessions ago.
No, because you told me I couldn't.
No, that was like the second session.
I do not recall using Protector because
Okay.
we agreed that it was shit. I recall joking about being a healer.
And then not being able
Maybe-
to heal.
Maybe that's what it was. Anyway, Force Ballista missed.
Well, that's a shame. And that's it for me, boys.
All right, Brother Hendrickson.
Yeah.
It's your turn.
I'm gonna move close.
All right, you can barely see the outline of a tree that's swaying its branches at your friends that are fighting some sort of small, hard-to-see creature.
Okay. And since I have no long range attacks.
You have no long-range attacks?
I mean, I do, but I doubt they could reach.
What the
I mean,
the range?
Sacred Flame has a 60-foot range. Toll
Fair.
the Dead has a 60-foot range.
Only a 60-foot?
Isn't Toll of the Dead, like, aren't they immune to that?
It's probably not
Probably.
recommended to use against undead, but
It might
Sacred
kill them.
Flame might be.
Yeah, I'll cast Sacred Flame on the ghost bitch.
On the ghost bitch, that's going to be a dex. That's a 9. That's a fail, I'm pretty sure.
Nice.
That's
And
what,
it
1d8?
is 1d8, yeah.
Yeah. Ooh. It didn't like that.
Nice. That's all I'm gonna do.
All right, now it's Desiree's turn. Jack, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna hit the ghost.
All right.
11.
11 to hit. That is unfortunately a miss.
Alright. Should have used Guided Strike. Alright, well, much else I can do, so.
Alrighty. Then it is now Lorana's turn. What are you doing? Anything. Everything.
Any,
Nothing.
every, and thing.
And now that the now that your companion is awake.
Yo, Danielle.
She died again.
Oh no.
Oh, she moved.
Oh.
I don't. If she's on her phone, I don't think she can Discord at the same time as messing with her
Oh.
shard character.
I am going to shoot at the ghost.
All right.
I can see it from where I'm standing now, yes.
You can, but it'll be at disadvantage because of the heavy fog.
Oof. I missed.
All right. What is Tanyan doing? Oh, that is true. Hold on, 6 plus. Oh, yeah, with your bow it would be +7.
Yes,
AC,
I think it's
that
a 12.
would. So a 12 would hit actually.
Oh, but
That is just barely. Damage. Which it takes. The arrow kind of goes through it, and it reacted. It got hit by it, but the arrow passed through. So it doesn't. If it dealt damage, it didn't do as much damage as like a normal type of arrow would have, hitting a normal thing.
Okay.
And what's Tanyan doing?
I think that's as close as Tanyan can get on this turn. So, waiting.
Alrighty. Then it is Grigori's turn.
Let's see.
How's he gonna top the 49 damage he did last round?
How's he gonna do it?
Imagine.
So the ghosty goo.
Whoa,
is-
ghosty goo?
Yeah.
Oh no!
I see.
Why are we fighting a child slime ghost? Travis, that's fucked up. Why would you do that?
Why would I do what?
Make a child slime ghost.
The child ghost isn't slimy. He implied it was slimy by calling it ghosty goo.
Why would you do that though? Why would you personally, Travis, do this?
I'm going to do my breath weapon at them.
Okay.
Oh my god, you guys, Grigori's a dragon?
Oh my god.
It's a dex save.
Plot twist.
I've been a tiefling this whole time. I don't know if you noticed.
Okay, so the ghost saves, but I'm guessing the tree.
Oh god, the tree.
Does the tree pass the dex save?
Hold on. I gotta pull up the
How
tree. It's got
dexterous is
negative
the tree?
1. Alright.
I hope the tree passed the deck save.
Nope, does
It
not pass
so
the dex
doesn't.
save.
It gets a 3 radiant damage.
Tree's probably vulnerable to radiant damage. This looks like an evil tree.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't like it.
I was hoping I'd hit the ghosty bitch.
Alright. And I think, can you do anything else?
Breath weapon is an action, yes.
It's an attack action, but I don't think you have extra attack yet, so.
No, I don't have any extra attacks, so yeah, no.
Yeah, it took your action. So you have a bonus action
Okay.
and movement still.
I mean... What level are we? We're 5? Or
4.
Cool. Ooh, I would like to level up actually.
That's all me.
Please.
Moth's turn.
Yay! I'm gonna basically do the same thing as last time, but I'm just gonna stab it. Oh. Stab it! Where's my sword?
Kill the tree.
Octavius. I'm stabbing the ghost.
Alright,
15
15 hits.
And then I get sneak attack on that? Yeah,
Yeah,
I did the thing.
alright. As your
Is the
blade
ghost dead?
stabs it, it disappears in a cry of pain.
Oh, good. And I'm gonna shuffle behind Gregory.
You felled the ghost. I need
Mhm.
you to make a
Oh, fuck.
charisma saving throw.
Oh, a charisma saving throw? Oh no. Oh no. Luck.
Oh, you're using luck?
Yeah, I'm using luck. 21, fuck it.
The help.
Alright. Alrighty. Alar's turn. Alar, you feel a shiver down your spine. Shiver me, Tim.
Damn it.
Oh,
I'm gonna.
my.
You're the one who chose Timbers as the last name
Yeah,
for
it
your
just
fucking alien.
it just
I'm
seemed
never
like
gonna-
it just seemed like a good merchant surname.
I don't think
Not,
you
only-
understand.
not only
John.
that, we are also fighting a tree.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Tiver me shimbers.
He told
Oh, no.
he told a friar that was kind of not intelligent that his name was Gregory Timbers, and he goes, "Oh, do you have a brother? Shiver me."
But then the friar did turn out to be somewhat smart.
Now
It was-
you just think
it
he
was
might be
all a
making fun of you.
ruse. Yeah. I don't think any of my spells cause objects to burst into flames, which is unfortunate. And I don't really feel like just stabbing a tree. What do I want to do?
Stab a tree.
Oh, Travis, just in case I don't get to it in time. The next time somebody hits with a weapon attack, I'm going to have Tanyan infuse their weapon attack with the Draconic Essence.
Okay, sounds good.
God damn it. I don't really have anything.
Stab the tree.
Stab the tree.
Do I, in character, have any inkling that the tree needs to be stabbed?
The tree has swung at your friends and does look mean. Even though you can
The
kind
tree
of
looks
see it.
mean.
Okay. Okay. I will... How far away is this? How tall is the tree?
Tree's probably 40 feet tall.
Okay. I'm going to... No, god damn it, can't do that. Guess I'll... I guess I'm gonna stab the fucking tree. God, I feel ridiculous.
It feels bad, right?
You're gonna walk up to the tree and just stab it?
It feels so dumb. I feel so dumb right now.
Okay. Roll to stab tree.
That is
Roll
a
to stab tree.
13 to hit the tree.
13 does hit.
Add a d6 fire damage.
Yeah.
Oh
As it
shit.
is infused by Tanyan. So as you swing your rapier, stab with your rapier, it bursts with fire.
So that's 12 piercing and 6 fire.
Alright.
Because I'm assuming the tree's not threatened by... Like, I didn't flank it, so I'm not getting sneak attack on it. I feel ridiculous.
There's other people in combat with it. You could do sneak attack.
Fine. Oh, shit. That's an additional 6 damage.
Alright. This tree doesn't like you. It's the tree's turn. So the tree is going to turn to you, Alar. Make one of its weapon attacks at you. That's a 13.
That misses.
And then it's going to turn and hit... who else hit it? It's going to turn and try and hit Grigori.
That.
16.
This tree really doesn't like Gregory's.
Wait, 16. Match my AC. That bitch.
Oh, hell yeah. Alright, so that's going to be 1d8 plus 3. So 6 damage, and make a strength saving throw.
Oh, actually low. 11.
Ooh, you were grappled by the tree.
Oh,
That
that's bad.
bitch.
And you are now picked up by its fucking branches. Alright. And now it's
Is it
Dr.
my
Gear's turn. No, you killed the...
Is it my turn yet?
Not yet. It's Dr. Gears' turn. Jaren. Did he die?
Yeah, probably.
He can has won't be's the dead.
We'll carry on his memory by robbing from the rich and giving to ourselves.
Guys, I don't think my botany professor is going to like me killing a tree.
It's an evil tree.
We will be killing the tree. It's fine.
Yeah. Close your eyes.
Does it count? Does it
Okay.
count if the tree's trying to kill you?
It does. All right. I will go for Dr. Gears because he texted me.
So you don't have to tell your botany professor everything, right?
No, but the plants will.
Like if a tree falls in the woods surrounded by enemies and is stabbed repeatedly, does a professor in a tower need to know?
No.
I'm
I
going
always
to
used to lie
have
to my
him
teachers.
cast Catapult, which is a dex save by the tree.
The tree is quite. Actually,
Oh.
it is quite dexterous.
Well, it's -1, which still is a miss. Shit. Alright. It didn't work out, but he's also going to do the Force Ballista attack. Which 18 hits. The Force Ballista does 2d8 damage, 9 damage. Alright. That was Dr. Gears. Now it's Brother Hendrickson's turn. Clay, what do you do?
Move closer. Guess I'm gonna smack it with my hammer.
Give it a schmack.
A good old smack. Oh, that don't hit.
Yeah, it was unfortunate. You still have a bonus action?
Yeah. I'm going to cast Shield of Faith on Gage.
Ooh,
Okay.
do it to me.
Actually, is Shield of Faith touch?
Yeah, I'm right next to him.
He's 10 feet in the air, grappled by a bunch of branches.
Wait,
He
is
just
it touch?
jumps up and smacks Gregorius, but
It says range is 60 feet. It doesn't say touch.
Oh,
Okay, it's not touch. Okay.
I was gonna say, he has a tail as well, I think. Do you have
Yeah,
tails?
Oh, it's Sanctuary that's touch. Okay.
Slap my ass, bro.
Or not
Jump up
Sanctuary,
and slap
wait.
my ass.
None
I
of
like-
those are touch.
I like to think that the tree is grappling him by the tail, and he's just like, dang.
Oh, fair, yeah. Like a little lizard.
Yeah.
Like a little lizard?
Someone tell Grigori to shed his tail like lizards do, and he can be free.
Oh god, please don't. I don't want to see that growing back.
Hop saw.
Pop it off.
Just pop it off. Alright. It is Jack's turn.
I'm gonna go for the tree. I'm also gonna channel divinity to give myself an extra +10 to hit.
Oh god. Okay. Don't roll a 1?
Oof.
He said, don't roll a 1.
16. Yeah, well, you know what? Fuck you and this fucking dice generator.
Uh-oh. There was a lot of 20s in there.
Yeah, when I don't fucking need them.
That's a good smattering of a good range right there.
Yeah. It's fine, Shard just rolls bad.
Sometimes you gotta get the sass out of the dice.
Mhm.
Sorry, I was choking on pizza. Okay.
I just got pizza.
I'm gonna get pizza.
You do.
I don't want to cook.
Just know when you do that. After delivery fee, my pizza was $11.
Oh, I hate you.
Your pizza could be at $11 too, fake.
It could... with this one easy trick
$21.
of moving to another fucking car.
I had
Yeah, you
a
too
free
can
pizza
have
redeemed,
$11 pizza.
so I got a free pizza and a sandwich, and
Hey, it's not the price. The price is fine, whatever. It's the fact that I'm on a diet.
You won't be on a diet when you're here, so also you can have more pizza.
Yeah, but I'm on a diet for when I'm there.
you gotta lose
She's
as much weight
preparing to
now
gain,
so
like,
that you
20
won't
pounds.
die.
Yeah.
There's plenty of time for dieting when I'm dead.
I there's a limit. I have to lose like 3 pounds a week, and then I will be target weight by the time I get there.
Okay. Sure.
And also with that, I'm asleep.
3 pounds in a week is a lot.
It's been fine. I'm also real
fine.
fat, so
Alright.
it's pretty easy to lose like 3 pounds. I did 4 last week.
So I will say, with proper
Strange.
maneuvering, Desiree, you could move to flanking position and roll with advantage.
Sure, I'll do that.
And we can count that as a 23 right there.
Okay. That's fine. I'm also going to Divine Smite.
That's fair.
So 6 bludgeoning damage. And
And it'll be 3d8 because it is undead.
undead tree.
Yep.
See, if anything, you should
13.
get more extra credit from your botany professor.
So we're total of 19 damage. 19 radiant
Alright.
damage, I guess.
That is, it's not looking good. Some of its branches have fallen. It is now Lorana's turn, but since she just, went to work, I'm assuming she's gonna shoot it with her bow?
Sure, I'll shoot at it. You can roll for me, though.
Okay. Oh. So Tanyan's gonna move into melee, right? As a bonus action, you're gonna tell him to bite it. Oh my! I shouldn't be allowed to roll anything.
I mean, Tannion's probably also flanking, right?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus, fuck.
Fuck. I love this useless dog.
I mean, we're not getting owned by a goddamn tree, but we are not killing a tree fast enough. I just want to be on record saying that.
At least my dog can attack regardless of the tides.
Hey, I didn't roll today. I was too scared of the ghost.
Alright. It's, Grigori's turn. I'm gonna have him try to break the grapple. Are you fucking
Oh my god.
kidding me?
Travis, I told you the shard roll's bad. Please believe me.
Never.
Ugh.
So he's still grappled, I'm assuming?
Yup.
Well, let's see if the tree gets a 1. Travis, you got 4 ones in you?
Jesus Christ!
Is the tree
Please
gonna
don't
beat
do
a
that.
motherfucker with another motherfucker?
I was rolling a bunch. Alright, so how this is gonna work? Moth. Your turn. If you roll the 1,
Uh-huh. We're quitting shard forever?
no, I will let you use your physical dice. That is
I
haven't
don't
delivered
have
yet.
them yet. Okay, well, I mean, I'm gonna shimmy up here and stab the tree, shockingly. I
Look
rolled
at that,
well.
it's fine.
Yeah. And then that.
Who's throwing up down
Rach.
their mic?
Sorry, that was me. I underestimated
fine.
the severity of chugging that drink.
Did Jaren die? Like, actually?
Yeah, he's having a bad time.
Okay.
Is it because I keep talking about replacing him? Because I can stop.
No.
Well, I probably can't, but I can offer to stop.
He just thought it'd be weird to like hop into Discord from his phone where he's at right now, so.
Oh no. Ah, truly gone to hell.
So he's either having a shit, or
Anyway, it is
he's knee deep in clunge.
definitely not that one. It is Alar's turn. Can you do this, Alar? The tree is not looking good. If it gets to the tree's turn, Grigori will not be looking good.
I guess I'll flank with Tanyan.
Okay.
And I will stab this tree.
Okay.
Probably not well, though. That is an 11 to hit the tree.
With advantage?
With advantage, I rolled a 6 and a 2. Well,
Its
wait.
AC is...
Don't tell me his AC yet. Yeah, okay, yeah. No, never mind.
slightly higher than that. Now, it's the tree's turn, and it's going to attempt to grab its limbs around each of Gregory's limbs and pull.
Ooh.
And it is a con save from Gregory.
Should have done a different spell.
Oh, man.
Oh my god. Does he have a backup?
No.
Oh.
He's fine.
Travis, who are you killing?
No one.
It's fine.
The robot.
He's not dead yet.
Is it Gears or Grigori?
Gregory.
Gregory.
Our holy boys.
Now it's Gears' turn. And Gears is going to try to shoot the tree. With catapult again, which is a dex save. Okay, okay. Alright, 17 damage to the tree. And then Force Ballista as a bonus action.
I believe in him. I shouldn't have said that.
Mm-hmm.
You guys just need to be glad that I don't use fumble tables. Because I used to have one hit party members.
Yeah, you did do that.
I did do that. It was not fun, so I stopped.
It's funny when it happens to other people.
Mm-hmm. Now it is Clay's turn.
Man, I remember getting shot a bunch. I'm just saying. Motherfuckers always shoot me.
And that's half the reason why I stopped. Because you had a party of like 5 ranged people, 3 of which were rangers, 1 melee boy, and when the melee boy is the only thing between the volley of arrows that rolled 1s and the mom.
Okay, but are you sure he didn't deserve it?
That character did not deserve it.
I'm gonna cast Green Flame Blade
Okay.
and then hit the tree. So how does this work?
Just make a melee attack.
Okay.
And if it does more damage. Ooh! That hits. Now it does the melee weapon damage and then the green flame blade damage.
So 7, and then 1d8.
Alright. And the tree crumples and rots and dries out. Gregory falls from the branches. I won't roll fall damage.
I would be a bit mean.
It would be, considering he's at 2.
I missed it. What happened?
You killed the tree. Congratulations.
Yay.
And Gregory didn't die, even though he was almost ripped to shreds.
Our first BB&G of the session of the campaign.
BB&G.
Yay!
What? Sorry?
The tree was the
The tree.
BB&G.
I can't tell if Philip is saying BB&G unironically now, or if he's still doing it on accident.
Unironically
That's-
now, yeah. I
that's the
realized last time, I was like, I said it on accident, but now I don't think I can go back to actually saying BBEG. BB&G just rolls right off the tongue.
It just sounds like it's the new Bed Bath & Beyond.
Yeah, I got these +1 arrows from a BB&G.
Oh my god, BB&G is the D&D equivalent of Bed Bath & Beyond. I'm writing that tonight.
Oh my god, Fantasy Bed Bath & Beyond.
It's better than Fantasy Costco.
How dare you? I need to get a Fantasy Costco t-shirt. Oh, pizza.
Alright. You guys defeated the ghost, defeated the tree. The fog is slowly starting to disperse, and there's no longer this biting cold in the air. It's starting to
Quick,
return to
I
normal.
gotta eat the lichen before it dies because it's too warm.
Oh yeah?
You would have a day or two of it being in the wrong climate before it died, but yeah. You can gather more. It is all over the trees in this area.
So we're pretty sure that it was caused by Evil Tree and Ghost Child.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I would assume so. I put Octavius away and pretend that never happened.
Gage asked what he should name his new character.
Age lived.
For now.
Barely.
For now. He only almost got ripped apart by a tree.
Now we know that rolling 4 1s and a 3 is bad.
Mm-hmm.
We won't do that next time.
Oh my god, my pizza is £24.
Is Grigori gonna touch himself?
I could
Just
have
smack
that.
himself.
Ooh, my la la la.
Yeah.
Matralala.
Let's imagine the Michael Jackson, like, hee hee.
Oh.
They are priests, so.
Yep. Oh man.
Oh no.
Travis, should we take the mouse pad back to work?
I
No,
didn't get to
like
tell
it
you.
in my car.
She called me after I said that. And
Yeah?
talked about how, like, oh yeah, I told y'all it was a bad idea to put that shit in the building. Been talking about it all morning.
So yes, I should bring it
Y'all
back.
done let Satan be up in this fucking building. And I went,
I'm grabbing the mouse
no,
pad.
Lisa, it's just that I'm not there to control him this week.
I'm not there to control him this week.
Travis, I'm borrowing your mouse pad.
Okay. Hand it to Lisa. She'll freak out.
Does it have humongous Tonkaroos on it?
No,
Not that mouse pad.
it's a mouse pad that is a Ouija board.
Vegas board.
And I keep it, like, in the dashboard of my car, mostly for the meme. But it also wards off the crazy people that are like, that's Satan! So it works as a lucky charm.
Y'all motherfuckers need Satan.
Y'all motherfuckers need Satan, I love it. But yeah. So, you guys defeated the tree. Grigori lay on hands himself for his full lay on hands amount.
Good for him. -1, apparently.
For 19, it was out of 20. So what are you guys doing next?
I think sleeping, right? I mean, or leaving the
yeah.
forest and then sleeping.
Well, the forest is safe now, right?
No, there's still other stuff here.
Safer.
No, there's still like owlbears and goblins, maybe, and that one guy with the helmet.
Mm-hmm.
They're probably fine. They're not mad or anything.
They're still trying to mine their way out of the cave. It's fine.
I don't know. Everyone seems fine. No one's almost dead.
I'm fine.
This is fun.
Yeah. But yeah, I guess if we wanted to camp, we could.
Yeah, I definitely think leave the forest and then camp. Or, I mean, we might be done here.
It was so you were absolutely terrified of like coming into the forest at all, Fig, and look.
No.
You killed the
No.
evil ghost tree.
I wasn't terrified of the forest. I just thought it would be a better idea to stay out of it. I was terrified of the ghost child. I've made a
Just a
character choice.
ghost child.
I do not like ghost children.
Only two of the most terrifying things to you, Fig: ghosts and children.
I am more scared of children.
More scared. There's a room
Genuinely.
of 15 children that are under the age of 8. Or a room that literally is possessed by Satan. Which room are you going into?
Satan.
Satan.
Yeah, we get along. It's fine.
Anyway.
Hey, it might be the other way I get a job. So.
You know, that reminds me of a story Gage told me about one of his old houses.
Oh.
Oh no.
Room literally possessed by Satan reminds you of that?
No, room possessed by children.
Oh no, that's worse.
That's a school.
I don't really remember the story is the unfortunate part.
That is school, and I am no longer allowed
Forgetting
to
is a blessing.
500 feet of it.
Mhm.
I want you to come to America and wear these pants.
Did I not literally send you those?
Did you? I didn't
Yes,
see them.
I sent them to you on Facebook.
Oh, I'd have to open my Facebook Messenger.
Ugh. I wouldn't use Facebook Messenger if more people weren't boomers. I do like those. That I don't know why they're so amusing. Oof.
Why? No. Alright. So, are you guys camping at the tree that you just murdered?
No. Oh wait. Can we like investigate the area?
Sure.
That's
Make an investigation check.
Sick. I'm good at those. Please.
Is anyone helping her?
I'll help her.
Thank you.
Alright. Roll with advantage.
I'm good at those. I'm distracted. There was a ghost child.
There was a ghost child. You are distracted and scared.
I'm also working really hard on pretending that I didn't do anything.
Do you feel lucky, Fig?
Yeah, fuck it. Let's blow my load today.
What?
What?
You know, because
You
Jared
meant-
always blows his all the way up.
She meant exactly what she said.
She meant exactly.
How many luck points do you have, Fig?
I have one
Man.
more.
It's slowly going up. We got a 2, a 3, and a 4.
Okay.
Although technically it started at 3 and went down.
Ah. Shard is bad. Travis, Shard is bad. Look, please. You have to believe us. Oh, but
Hold on,
for
hold on,
everybody
hold on.
else who doesn't
Let me
know,
see if it's
I
sharp.
finally
Let me see if
ordered
it's sharp.
dice.
Moth.
Absolutely.
Let me click this button for you. Yeah, see, it's fine.
Fuck off! How many rolls was that to get that number, though?
Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
it's fine, though.
Gage told me the story again.
Okay.
So, the house that they lived in, they went up into the attic, and at the end of the attic, there was this door that was padlocked shut.
Oh, no.
So they broke open the padlock,
No.
and the walls of that room were covered in, like, children's drawings, and there was, like, construction paper and crayons strewn across the floor.
Sounds like a really good prank for whoever moved the fuck out.
Mm-hmm. But also, fuck
I would
that.
do that.
I was
I'll
like,
play
when
creepy as
we
shit.
when we pulled up the carpet in my stepsister's room, there was a like chalk outline of a person, and I was like, "Huh." They don't do that, but that's very funny.
Just for fun, I decided to roll an investigation check to add my plus
Oh, yeah.
0 to see like what would have happened if I hadn't helped Moth, and it was
Mhm.
a nat. It was a nat 1.
See, that's physical dice.
Yeah.
So
I'm really hoping my actual dice when they arrive don't roll badly.
let's just call this forest clearing what it is: a job
Pass.
well done,
Oh yeah, that too.
and move on because we are not going to learn anything about it. Currently, our high number is a 9.
Hmm. Doesn't Gears have a good investigation?
I feel like my investigation isn't half bad, although I might be remembering wrong.
Because I'm pretty sure Gears would investigate as
There
well.
we go.
Just
Got our high
don't have
number up
another
to
roll.
a 10.
oh,
We're climbing up there. We're running out of people to roll, but we're getting there.
Lorana, were you going to investigate, or were you going to help Gears? How about that?
Gears technically has a higher bonus, so I guess I can just help Gears.
Hey, hey.
yay!
In the tree, it's kind of grown into the tree. You actually find embedded into the bark what looks like some type of jewelry or like locket.
Oh. Definitely
That's like
cursed.
a job for Arcana check.
Who's gonna do that?
Who among us is good at Arcana? Clay should be good at Arcana, right?
Right?
I think he's proficient, actually.
Oh, I got a +2.
I've got
I
+2.
genuinely think that's the highest.
I think Gears
have
has a
plus
+3.
Gears has
Oh.
+2. No,
Yes.
Gears does have +3.
What is?
Yeah.
Gage wants to know what his is.
What's Gage's? It's based off int. Gage's is -1.
Gears it is.
Like, I got +2, and then Gregoria's like, I got -1.
Are you helping Dr. Gears, Brother Henderson?
Sure.
Okay. There doesn't seem to be any magical properties in this amulet anymore.
Oh, we killed it.
Are you going
Is
to
it
pry it from the
amulet
tree?
or like locket?
It's
Which
like
one is
it's
it?
closer to a locket, but it's big.
Is there a picture in it?
It's currently embedded in a tree.
Oh, let's get it out of the tree. That can't be comfortable for the tree we just killed.
They can't be comfortable there. So you cut it out of the tree, and you open it, and there is a picture in there, but it's weathered and kind of destroyed. But there is a inscription on the inside, carved on the inside, and it's property of. Hold on, I need to look up the name. Edmonton Oregno. Oregno.
Oregano? Like the spice?
Or it's literally orange.
Not a
but-
spice, it's a herb, and you know it.
Hold on.
Spice Boys.
Name Randomizer has got this.
Okay.
How do you pronounce that? Orongo?
Yeah.
Oregano.
Orongo. Oregano.
Looks like-
Orongo.
Redenbacher.
I will fuck. It's not Orville.
Okay, not to change the subject, but real quick. We're on our way to work, right?
Yeah.
We just passed by a man,
Oh no.
Cross,
Huge
on
cross.
his shoulder.
10-foot cross.
Like, Cross taller than he is. Like, the base of the cross has
Jesus.
wheels, and he's just walking
I was
down the
gonna say.
sidewalk with
Just
the cross
past
on his shoulder.
Jesus.
Nah, Jesus would be a day early.
That'll be a good story for Lisa.
I mean, Easter's tomorrow.
It's actually just Jesus if it's from the Bethlehem region of otherwise just sparkling prophet.
Unless he was brewed in Nazareth, then he's just sparkling Christianity.
Edmonton. That can't be how you spell his first name. Oranjo.
We're back in a moment.
That name didn't ring a bell to anybody.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Gears, is that you?
Here's that, you robot.
Is it fixed now?
Yes.
You good?
Okay. Does anybody recognize that name? Are they well known in this area?
Should we all make
Is that
history
the-
checks?
History check?
It would require a history check from everyone that would like to think if they know the name.
That's not how you roll.
I don't know.
I mean, I could try, but I'm not from around here.
I got a 7.
7.
I'm pretty sure this name's made up.
You do recognize that name slightly.
I got a nat 20.
Oh, Hendrickson knows that name.
Where does
There-
Hendrickson know that name from?
Don't
That
worry
name.
about it.
Hold on, that person makes artisan crafts. It's a family, and they make like woodworking and sculpting and stuff, and they make custom wood carvings and things like that.
Yeah, they carved
And they
the handle
are
on my
mildly famous.
You carve the wood into a tree.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
It sounds like we should have a talk with this family later. A real talk that doesn't end in death.
Well,
That doesn't
You
sound
mean-
like a
See that?
thing.
They didn't commit a
That our
crime.
holy voice.
A scouting mission.
It's they do have like a shop in town, but they are actually based on a different island.
Ah,
Would hold on. Would Hendrickson know that is the question. With a 20, I'll say that they the Spring Bounty Harbor is where they are home based. That's where the family is from. So there is a
Oh, if
shop.
you want to make it
in
for like
Ingerman.
D&D purposes, you can say that they carved the handle of my hammer.
Bet.
We did think that the Spring Harbor Island would be a fun place to visit. Not like
Oh, you were talking about places to visit?
not like Crashport.
is that where everybody goes for spring break? Is that like the Florida of D&D?
Actually, no. The Florida of D&D would be Jeremy Isle.
If it's
Florida man is
Florida
D&D.
man.
if it's the Florida of D&D, I don't want to go.
Is that what I kind of overheard? You guys judging my islands based on their names?
yeah.
I was thinking I hadn't realized you'd named one like Crash Isle because you spelled it with a
Crash
K.
Point.
Crash Point, and my brain didn't make the connection. And then we started thinking, is it like Iceland where you name it to keep, tourists away, but it's really like nothing but great docking points and
You would
tropical
know
fruits.
you would know this with your merchant tradesmanship in the area.
Oh,
You would
yes.
know that it's Crash Point because it's very rocky and a lot of boats crash there, and it has 5 lighthouses,
And yet people still crash.
and yet people still crash because it's a shitty place to be.
It's competing
The island
lighthouses.
itself isn't that bad, but if you're just like going by it, it's you steer very clear of it unless you're going there. Any other islands you want me to tell you about? Because you pretty much know most of the islands here.
Uh,
Any other islands you want me to tell you about? Because you pretty much know most of the islands here. Any other islands you want me to tell you about? Because you pretty much know most of the islands here. Any other islands you want me to tell you about? Because you pretty much know most of the islands here. Any other islands you want me to tell you about? Because you pretty much know most of the islands here. Any other islands you want me to tell you about? Because you pretty much know most of the islands here. Any other islands you want me to tell you about? Because you pretty much know most of the islands here. Any other islands you want me to tell you about? Because you pretty much know most of the islands here. Any other islands you want me to tell you about? Because you pretty much know most of the islands here. Any other islands you want me to tell you about? Because you pretty much know most of the islands here. Any other islands you want me to tell you about? Because you pretty much know most of the islands here. Any other islands you want me to tell you about? Because you pretty much know most of the islan Spring Bounty Harbor is a very like warm, climated, like well-weathered, jungle-esque place, but it's not like full of monsters, and it's just nice. It's a nice place to be, and generally where docks, ships like stock up on stuff before they leave like the area.
Is Heaven's Gate Harbor a religious oligarch island with towering
Kind of.
cathedrals and militant shiny boys?
Yes.
Staying the fuck away from that one. No offense to our resident militaristic shiny boys.
Any other places just by their name?
It's hard to remember.
What's
Okay,
midship docks? Because it's right in the middle. Is it like
It is right in the middle, and the entire the entire island is basically a dock town, and it has no resources of its own. 100% of what is there is commerce and trade, and it's just the middle of this set of islands. So it's like it's constantly just boat traffic. So if you need like ship crew or bosuns or people to work on their stuff, or you're trying to like get supply of grog or get supply of anything, it's there. It's a supply stop. Also, since it's a supply stock and very important, it is heavily guarded.
makes sense?
Something you specifically would take note of. You know, being a merchant.
Yeah. That way I know my supplies would be safe there.
Mm-hmm. Anyway. Drogmar is an orc island.
Okay.
What kind of orc island?
An island inhabited by orcs.
Are we talking like Elder Scrolls orcs? World of Warcraft orcs?
Closer to World of Warcraft orcs.
Okay.
They're just foul-tempered people.
Ah, Scott.
But they wouldn't eat you on sight, most likely, probably. Anyway. What are you guys doing? You guys got a locket? You guys got a tree killed?
I'll be
Yeah,
back on the
it's
side.
nighttime. You're in the woods.
I die.
Are we
3 people are dead now, it seems, because Gage and Danielle went to work, and I don't know if Jaren's coming back.
Where's he gone exactly? Do you know?
He said, had to die, taking quick break, just make character shoot things.
That sounds about right.
Alright.
I mean, do we want to rest or do we want to
What's the point?
end deciding whether or not we rest?
Do you want to blow up a cave?
I desperately want to blow up a cave, but I would like more people to be here for that.
I could rest for now.
I'd like to do a little bit towards the information I got from that lady. But that would probably mean going back into the city and investigating, which I'm not very good at.
You could get help with that.
Well, let's head back to town and have our characters take a...
Long rest. Long and
Yeah,
hard.
let's go back to town, long rest, and then we'll do other things. How does that sound?
Other thing.
Other things. Hi! Well, I can't exactly... I can't exactly turn around to people and go, hi, I'm looking for this vampire. Do you want to help? He's probably going to kill us all because we're all level 4, but let's find him anyway.
I'll hunt down this vampire. Would I throw a vampire at you guys at level 4? Don't answer that question.
I mean, to be fair, you did almost TB Chaos once with a Banshee. We were level 15.
That's fair, but like, did I know a CR3 Banshee was gonna TPK the party?
No. Challenge ratings are busted.
My favorite's were rats.
Skipping, yes.
Yeah. Well, they're CR2, but they're immune to non-magical, non-silvered weapons. So, like, a level 2 party would probably die to them. But they're meant to be fought in groups of, like, 6 to 8. So they're like CR10 in reality. But if you're just looking for a CR2 monster, for some reason, it shows up. And it's like, it just should not be a thing. What was that, Daniel?
So based off of my botany teacher's grading scale, I have to bring in something very impressive to get a passing grade in my survival class.
I'm back.
Oh yeah, you do have to trap something.
I know what I must do. Who else
must
help me
you
build
do?
an owlbear trap?
An owlbear trap? You
Oh my
guys wanna
God.
build an owlbear trap?
Pretty sure
I'm down.
Gears would love to build an owlbear trap.
Gears
Yeah.
would love to build an owlbear trap.
I just walk into class, I'm done with my assignment, brings in owlbear.
Should we break off a piece of this tree for her to prove that she found the origin of
She found
the
something.
lichen, so she can
Sure.
get her B up to an A+.
Sure.
Sure. Oh my god. Stop, Jesus. Not to do with something in the game, something else entirely, don't worry.
So I think we should rest, capture an owlbear, blow up a cave, and then go back to the city. So
We're
Lorana
gonna rest
can turn
in the
in,
woods.
turn in her assignment, and then we can go hunt down a vampire. And then that's probably it for me. I'm gonna have to go south. I can only do so many homework assignments.
Now,
Oh,
to be
this
clear,
is-
I don't have to tame this one, I just have to trap it.
Gonna drag in a hog-tied owlbear.
Oh no.
No, you have to tame a wilder rat. Good luck with that.
Yeah.
That was nice. Wishing her good luck.
So, are you guys? So you guys are camping in the woods. Are you setting up a trap for overnight, or are you going to do that in the morning?
I can set up a trap and see what it catches.
So you can either do a line trap, which is where you trigger it and it will noose the foot and trap it. That's probably not going to work for an owlbear. You could do a cage trap where you lure it into a caged situation, whether it's like the door of it shuts or it's like in the air. You have like a circular cage that drops down. Or you can try to tranquilize it.
Let's go with the cage trap.
Okay.
I only need 4 hours rest, right? It's fine.
I'm guessing. Are you asking Dr. Gears to help you?
Of course.
Why?
Gears loves helping with my
He
projects.
does. He has carpenter's tools. Oh man, this may actually work.
Of course he fucking
Oh.
does.
We have a lot of wood too. Just killed a tree.
That's true. Well, let's see how this goes. And you're helping him. Oh my god. Okay, so he successfully builds the trap, and now I need a survival check, which he should not be doing.
Cool. I'll do that if you would roll for me, please, because
Okay.
I have no service.
And he will be helping you, which 13. Let me look up the stats of an owlbear. Alright. Oh my god. So this is going to be -2. Oh my god.
We're doing this, guys.
Woo!
Shard giveth and shard taketh away.
Okay. So you guys set up camp. While you're setting up camp, Dr. Gears and Waylana are setting up a trap. They build the trap that is a cage that will that's baited, that will attract owlbears. The owlbear falls for the trap, and you now have a caged owlbear.
Woo! How heavy is an owlbear? Just for future reference.
That's a good question.
Just enough to break the ice.
1,300 pounds?
Could we, as a group, move this
Easily.
in cage? Okay.
If they... I would say Gears would have put it on wheels. And so you
I
just
don't know,
now
isn't that smart?
dragging this thing through the woods.
Dragging a fucking owlbear through the woods. Jesus.
It's not heavy.
Travis, remind me. I have to talk with animals, right?
Let me look. Probably.
Just talk. Wait, do owlbears count as animals?
Actually, yeah. Do you want to try and calm it?
Yeah, I'm gonna talk to the owlbear.
Okay, you do have speak with animals. So you can either do persuasion or animal handling, and with speak with animals, it would be with advantage.
Whichever I have a higher, which is probably animal handling.
Oh my god.
Do you think that did it? Did that do it?
Wow. I
You
think
have-
you may have tamed it.
Calmed the owlbear. Taming takes time.
Hey,
It's in a cage.
I'm just gonna be talking to it, going, "Hey, real sorry for the inconvenience. How would you like to come
Go on
on
an
an
adventure."
adventure with me?"
How the fuck? Okay. I was expecting combat with an owlbear that required you to hit it non-lethally, but instead you guys have
Nope,
a
we
calm,
were-
caged owlbear that you're dragging through the woods that you cannot
This
get
is the hardest
lost
thing
in,
that's
nor are
happened
you
all
slowed
day.
down. So, you make it. Well, I'll say you guys completed a long rest.
Okay, sick.
God, we're killing it.
Having an owlbear in a cage helped with watches. Don't even care.
I mean, that is fair, yes.
Hoot growl.
What self-respecting fucking forest animal is gonna come after that? Jesus Christ. You make it back to town. I guess you're gonna go turn in your homework assignments.
We should probably turn in the owlbear first.
Probably.
Mm-hmm.
You return to your classroom with the wolf, and you drag in this owlbear, which does somehow fit through the door. It didn't look like it'd fit, but you got it through the door without any issue. And the wolf, there's cages behind the wolf, like a rabbit, there's a dire wolf, there's a fucking deer, and all of the proud students that caught them are no longer even on the register. As you just have an owlbear sitting plomped in a cage, staring forward, just being dragged into the classroom.
We are killing it.
I finished my homework assignment early, Professor. We didn't run into the dean this time.
I can't even. The teacher just looks at you, looks at the owlbear. Hold on, I have a picture of the owlbear. It's like, it's not angry, but it's mildly annoyed.
Huh.
And it's
I
just
love
sitting
it.
there.
What are we gonna name him?
I missed how the chat with the owlbear went.
It was just a, do you want to go on an adventure? And calming it. I did not really reply as the owlbear because, no.
Because no.
I was not prepared today to roleplay as an owl.
Huh.
I feel like you should always be prepared for that.
Dr. Tran has a chat with an owlbear.
I'm back in a sec.
Oh, don't worry, Professor. He's okay with this for now. I told him I'd let him go home in a minute, but it's okay.
Your professor's like, I was warned that you were crazy.
What? Who told you that?
Did I give that teacher a name? Hold on.
You gave them all names.
I
It's
gave
really
them
easy to
all-
find. If you look in the private DM, you send it to me really recently, comparatively.
Yes. I was told by Liana that you had necromantic lichen that you were going after, and that you were crazy. And now you bring me an owlbear. Like, what am I supposed to do with this?
You said I could bring in anything. I was
That's
in the woods.
my fault.
We caught an owlbear.
Just stumbled upon
Best type of owlbear, the accidental owlbear.
the accidental owlbear.
Surprise owlbear.
I was doing my botany
Oh no
assignment, gathering birds in the
no
woods.
one, no one likes the surprise owlbear.
No one. And Rin is just like,
I have a ding.
So, like, does she get an A or
she gets an A, and we'll work on returning that. You don't have to worry about it.
People get A pluses.
Doesn't get an A
She gets an A
plus?
question mark.
I don't give pluses. There's too many numbers and letters already. Ugh.
Stupid.
You also don't give minuses, I'm assuming, because,
No.
well, yeah, I appreciate the consistency.
Why would you add things to numbers? He seems kind of mad
That's
about it.
the same way.
letters, not numbers.
They're the same thing.
So, Travis, you're saying that we can't keep the owlbear?
Can I keep him? Isn't that
I'm
up to the
having
owlbear?
flashbacks.
I would let you tame an owlbear in place of your drake.
Oh no, I can't replace my Drake. Somebody
I
else can tame the owlbear.
No. Not without a point in either ranger or druid.
So, I don't know if a wolf is able to look surprised, but somehow this one manages.
No. All right. Then you go to your teacher, your other teacher, your botany teacher. And
Hey, I brought more lichen, and we're pretty sure we figured out what was causing it.
then like, "Oh, yes, that lichen I did some tests, exceedingly necromantic energy. Like, you should probably avoid that."
About that. There was like a ghost kid crying in the woods. So we went to check it out, and we were attacked by a tree and a ghost kid.
Okay.
We found a locket in the tree,
Oh.
and we think that was what was causing it to kind of, act so angry towards us.
I mean, that sounds like it was a cursed tree then.
Yeah.
Okay. And you guys killed the tree? Or removed the curse?
We removed the curse, yes.
Unfortunately, we were unable to remove the curse, and the tree had to die.
Which
Okay.
did remove the curse.
It does remove the curse. Okay. No, that's not good.
You are slowly becoming on the same level as Harry Potter at Hogwarts.
I mean,
Just why the
Yeah.
fuck is this child doing these things?
that's fair. Why?
Just wait until she talks to the wolf professor, and here's what I brought in for that homework assignment.
Well then, we'll call this a pass. But just don't tell the dean I sent you after a curse tree. Cool?
Cool.
Cool.
I think the dean will be more worried about the owlbear anyway.
A what? Oh no.
Don't tell my dad.
What?
I love that the school looks so put together, but they apparently are not prepared for their students excelling at the various dangerous situations they put them in.
There is one thing. There is a section of the school that is what she's in, which is like rangers and magic rangers and stuff. And that is like, it's like you're going to the music department, and it technically has a music department, but you're going to the music department at like a scientifically prestigious school. If you were a wizard, this place would probably be the shit.
That makes sense.
Just ask Professor Rex. He might let you see it. I don't think he's too happy about where he is, but he seems pretty chill right now.
I'm gonna have to help him with that. You can see her contemplating to take away the bonus credit. Staring into space.
We should leave before she changes her mind about that.
Note to self, don't tell the teachers all the details about what we do.
Gray areas are important.
Yeah, we were just reading books, and an owlbear showed up. We didn't do anything. There wasn't a cursed tree. We were just reading books.
Where'd you get that amulet? The what?
There was a hollowed-out book.
A hollowed out book. That book is cursed. Oh no. Oh.
This has got to be like top tier, on same level as what I do with Maria. My favorite thing I've ever done in D&D.
Like, oh, do normal school kid things, and like some of it's dangerous. Oh, here's an owlbear, and I killed a cursed tree.
I mean, to be fair, I didn't kill the tree.
It's been less than 24 hours as well.
You're gonna get described as an overachiever to like your next set of teachers. Be
That is
prepared for
fine.
that.
I don't even think it's that.
What do you
It's
think
like
my goblin teacher is gonna say?
I don't think it's even that. It's like just going to be a case of, so you have this student in your next class. Yeah, be prepared for what? We don't know.
We don't know. Just
Yes,
be prepared. It could be anything.
Listen, in the first week, she killed a necromantic cursed tree and brought in an owlbear.
It's just a good thing we didn't tell them about the assassins.
What the fuck?
Oh no,
is
they don't
this?
need to know about that.
I'm playing D2, and I got a message that says terror is about to be unleashed upon Sanctuary.
Oh, good.
What the
Declone.
fuck's that mean?
It's Declone. Pretty sure.
I'm on single player, my guy.
Yeah? Yeah, Uber Diablo. That is, terror is about to be unleashed upon Sanctuary is just before he invades. Because it's not simply rotating around selling the rings anymore.
Well, single player, it's you sell one ring.
Yeah, but there's also a randomizer now. Like, it's even single player.
This for Elden Ring.
No, it's for Diablo 2 Resurrected.
Oh.
What? Why are you fucking walking around everywhere?
I mean, I'm cool with like randomly like get declines.
So when Jaren comes back, you guys are gonna have to be like, so Jaren, you helped catch an owlbear.
Uh-huh.
No, we still don't have it.
He would have argued that
Oh,
for
for
a
sure.
while.
Well, declone's not like active because Rakinishu did not. He did not be decloned.
I would say, type in, I think it's, hold on. There's a thing you can do.
Yeah, I'm researching. I wonder if that has to do with like, so I get the message even if I'm like offline, and then it's about to happen online.
Lisa found the mouse pad.
If you type in /Uber Diablo in chat, it will give you an explanation of how the progress is going. Apparently that is visible in single player.
But it refers to online.
So guys, Lisa found
looks
the mouse
like it.
pad, and she's so mad.
She's so mad she found the mouse pad. Apparently it is in the chat it is visible in offline, so that if you can go online and get it so you don't miss out. Because their goal is to get more people to experience Uber Diablo.
It's okay. I just trying to figure out if I need to leave my single player game or not.
No, it looks like it will not spawn in single player, but it's all chats.
Guess I'm going online.
Yeah, because it looks like it's about to happen.
Do I got my smiter cured out?
Get yourself an Nihilist charm, man. Anyway,
sorry for the interruption. That
oh, you're fine. I think after this, it is what was next on the agenda?
Leaving the city, probably.
No, I think there was a couple more things, right?
Vampire hunting.
I think Desiree wanted us to help with something.
The vampire hunt. We have limited time left, so we could probably pick that up next week with the vampire hunt.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, I'm doing great in school. I only have one more homework assignment.
And you don't have a time limit except for until class session is over, which is in like 4 months.
Do they even want to see me in a few days when I actually have to show up for class?
You were not told to show up for class.
I'll bet. Because, like, in the message you sent me about the schoolwork and stuff, it was classes once a week, attendance is at the discretion of the professor.
Yeah. Classes once a week. Attendance is up to the discretion of the professor. If you so if you weren't able to complete your homework assignments, basically how it went was you would have to do classwork. But now the one class that you haven't done your homework assignment for is the class that doesn't have classwork. So yeah.
My story will be legendary. They'll hear about my deeds throughout the school for years to come.
Homework.
Somebody's gonna walk into that classroom next year and the wolf is gonna be like, okay, so listen. I usually tell you guys you can catch whatever, bring it in, but last year some fucker brought in an owl bear.
Don't do that.
So, new rule, there's a size limit.
New rule. No owlbears or larger.
That's fine, we just get an intellect devourer.
Oh my god. Those are small and stop. the teacher's just like, you had to defy me. New rule. Has to be a CR quarter or lower beast. And the students are like, what the fuck are you talking about? No, listen to me. No.
There's an international ranking system, and this is what it... We've implemented a new ranking system. Everything has to be below this level of power score. No owlbears, no dragons, no intellect devourers, no mind flayers.
If you can shoot it once and it would live, you can't bring it in.
Don't bring it in. Dr. Gears with like his howitzer cannon bringing in some sort of sea serpent. Just like, God fucking damn it.
The rules get so specific over the years.
If you can headshot it, you can shoot anything just once.
Yeah. If your gun is big enough.
I won't be here next week for the vampire hunting, which I'm a little bit sad about, but I am.
It is unfortunate.
It's the Ren Fair weekend.
To be fair, to be fair, a lot of what we're probably going to end up doing next week, if we do the vampire hunt, is going to be we need to find signs and probe very gently. And try and ascertain
it's going to be political.
I don't know if you noticed, but gentle is not our forte.
Well, you're going to have to fucking learn.
Oh no.
You're going to have to be political.
Hey, I think me and Gears should sit that one out. Maybe.
Maybe Gears.
We managed to not blow up a cave this episode, so that's pretty gentle.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Anyway, I gotta go to the bathroom, so I'll be back.
Wow, it's really hard to do my work one-handed.
Phrasing.
I have pizza hands.
Phrasing.
Travis said he was going away.
So he was going to the bathroom.
Yeah.
But I also think that we're ending the session. Which, I don't know. Weird to be like going to the bathroom instead of like, okay, see you.
To be fair, like, we've lost 2 people, 3 people?
I think up to 3, although Danielle is in and out. 2.5 people if we count Danielle.
Yes. I know you okay, so I know you're going to Redford next week, but there's no need for that. So I had LARP last week, which is why I wasn't here. And it got painful. It got painful.
I could see that.
Yeah, like, what is it? I think next time I go, if I can't get a lift to the site from home to the site and back, I think I'm just going to end up crewing, because carrying that heavy armor is just a pain in the... It's just bad. Like, I lost feeling in my feet about halfway through playtime on Friday. and I think I regained the feeling back in them at some point on Monday.
Yeah, that's
Just
less than optimal, I'd say.
yeah, it was the boots I was wearing. I thought I'd broken them in, but apparently I hadn't. I don't think they are now, to be fair. But yeah, it's just a moment of this is painful. Like I've actually had to dress my feet in bandages at one point. It's like, that's not good. But there we are. Lessons have been learned. Hopefully I'll improve for next time.
One can hope.
Yeah. Still good fun though. Do recommend doing it.
Travis, I can't believe you let us do this.
He's on the bathroom.
Ah. I had zoned out.
I heard my name, like, while I was washing my hands. What?
I can't believe you let us do that.
Do what?
Catch an owl bear.
I didn't want you guys to.
To be fair, like this is probably going to be the only chance we're going to do it
Is
because
it
no doubt
want is a
Jaren would be
strong
like,
word.
"I'm going to shoot it out of a cannon into the school."
Yeah, you guys rolled really good making the trap. And then I was like, alright, well, let me see if the owlbear notices the trap or, like, it's spooked. Rolled a fucking 1. No, that owlbear's in the trap. And then you speak with animals and nat 20 to animal handling. It's like, alright.
Alright, bet.
You have an owlbear that's not necessarily mad at the situation.
Just walking and talking to it. Don't worry. You'll get to go home soon. I just need you to help me with this real quick. It will be a little adventure. I'm sure you haven't gone outside the forest.
And now it's sitting there drooling at, like, the rabbit in the cage next to it. It's just like, yeah, that.
Oh, should we give it the rabbit?
Just you
I'm back.
cast comprehend languages or speak with animals, and all you hear, the first thing the owlbear says as it stares at this rabbit is, "Get in my belly."
In my belly.
How much do you think a rabbit weighs?
2 pounds.
So
Compared to an owlbear,
I could mage hand it into the owlbear's cage.
You could totally mage hand a rabbit into a cage, yeah?
what I really want to know is what is it like what all the other students brought. So you can imagine, like, a couple of rabbits,
Oh,
a
yeah.
dog, a falcon, and then it's just an owlbear sat next to all of them.
Exactly what it is.
The dean just does one of his random classroom checks and goes, "What is that?"
The
Where did
dean
it
would
come
straight
from?
poke his head in and be like, how are things going? Ooh, an owlbear adventurous this year, and then closes the door. The
The dean
dean,
sounds so
Exasperated college professor just turns back to the class. He's doing that thing from MASH, where he's just wiping his head, but it's just pouring off of him.
no, the dean is great. I love the dean.
I like the dean, from what I've seen of him.
He seems,
How many of you
he seems
fear the
pleasant.
dean?
No.
Should we have feared the dude? I guess he was 8'4".
Yeah, why is he so big?
You would. Alar would know. He's heard stories of it. The dean of this college is known to be an ancient blue dragon.
Oh!
Oh yeah. So we
That's why.
should have been worried.
No, he's fine. He's a big sweetheart.
Yeah.
Just don't piss him off.
Just don't piss him off.
I would never.
Just
I
don't
would
fuck with his
never.
shit.
I mean, I might.
I have never
I
pissed
would
anyone
never-
off in my
Students.
life.
I would never purposely piss him off.
I can't wait for Gates and Clay to go back to the Church of the Valayan Saints, and he's gonna be like, "So I heard you guys were carting around an owl bear through the city."
What happened to low profile?
We were helping with homework.
Yeah, Yeah, schoolwork. What's more low
What's
profile
more-
than education?
More righteous than helping the young, impressionable minds of our city.
Oh yeah, the youth.
The youths. Okay, well, I'm probably gonna, I guess, hop off here. And,
Why would you do that?
okay,
Now
I
Lisa's
did not
calling
expect
me
that.
out about the fucking.
Yeah, I've seen that.
I'm gonna try to do productive
She said we
things
were all
after
dicks.
D&D.
I mean,
And she was in a hurry to leave after that.
Philip, are you going to play WoW?
Hopefully much later today. I'm going to try to do non-WoW things before I play WoW. Because if I start WoW, it'll be 2 hours, and I'll be like, oops. I mean, I'm level 50 now, that's cool, but oops. So.
If you want a game that deletes time, we could play Terraria.
Oh my god.
The deleting time, I was actually bringing up that as a negative.
No.
So,
No, it's positive.
So I'm going to do the productive things that I can only do for a certain amount of time. So they can only delete
Productive.
so much time. And then I'll do WoW things at the end. And then it'll be 3 a.m. And I'll be like, oh, okay, time for bed, I guess. Whatever. Whoops.
If you end up doing WoW things, you should come online, because I think my entertainment is dead for the night.
I could probably do that. Alright. Well, I will see y'all later. Have a,
Later.
Bye.
bye.
Peace.
Bye.